3, 2, 1. How do you do, kind folks? Jinx by me, Coke.
That was a little creepy, y'all.
No, I know the country that well.
How do you do, kind folks? It's Slams, Skits, special guest, the Niddick's back.
I don't think I'm a special guest.
No, not anymore. You're a regular guest, I guess.
Yeah,
You're like the Chris Pratt of our Parks and Rec.
interesting. Oh,
Anyway, though,
crush me, why don't you?
Don't.
we'll leave that up to your imaginations. But anyway,
He just sat on top of me, that's what happened.
we're going to be watching Harry Potter
Oh,
and the
yeah.
Chamber of Secrets,
All 2 hours and 40-something minutes of it.
including the deleted scenes, I guess, on Peacock or whatever.
Heck
Plop.
yeah, those are the best ones.
Yeah.
Plop! That's why it could have been
Great,
shorter.
let's go. Let's play. Let's
Well,
get this
first-
shindig on the road.
Well, first we gotta
What?
do our first impressions
Oh,
first.
God. What? No.
Oh.
Yes. So, Skits, what's your opinion on Harry Potter?
It's long. And it just keeps getting longer as it
You're
goes on.
Are you a wizard?
Yes.
What house are you, son?
Ravenclaw.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
There's nothing wrong with being a Ravenclaw.
I'm Gryffindor. Gryffindor! Stop picking my hair. Ow!
You like to think you're Gryffindor, but I don't think you actually are, baby.
Yeah, I'm Gryffindor, so.
No,
Mm-hmm. You're Hufflepuff.
obviously.
Uh-huh.
Schmobbishly.
What's your opinion on Chamber of Secrets?
Not the best, but definitely not the worst.
No, I
Not the
feel
worst.
alright.
What's the worst?
I don't know. None of them. None of them are
none,
bad.
None of them are
Suck.
bad?
They're all good.
they're just long.
Out of
Yeah.
yeah, I would say out of the whole Harry Potter films,
No,
not the Wizarding
out of the
World.
films, I think Half-Blood Prince is the worst because it misses out on the parts from the book that are the most important, in my opinion,
Probably.
and it doesn't convey what it needs to effectively. But we'll touch on that when we get to that one.
Oh God,
My-
we're gonna get to that one.
We're gonna
Yes,
get
we
to
are.
that one.
Yes, we are.
Oh, God.
Oh, don't know
It's
what
gonna
I
be like 4 hours.
don't know what I'm gonna do.
It's not 4
Not
hours.
today, but
I know,
once we
but
get
still, my God.
once we
the book.
But
was,
this
I
one
think-
is fun because we have Dobby, and we love Dobby.
yeah,
oh
this
yeah,
one
Dobby appears.
Dobby's
It's either-
fun, yeah.
That's true.
out of the Harry Potter films, I'd say it's either this one or the Goblet of Fire is my least favorite.
You are an idiot.
Oh,
Ah,
probably.
but here we
Goblet of
go.
Fire, because that's the one that
Shh! We're starting now.
Starting right now.
Fine.
Please silence your cell phones now.
Let's play
Because
this.
Cambia's annoying friend said so.
Robert Barry Burnett.
Yes.
There's also
Stop complaining.
there's
They
mandrakes
just,
in
they,
this
they
one,
just
which
need
is
to go
fun.
die in a hole. It's like,
Who needs to go die in a hole?
All the people that have phones on during movies.
Oh,
God, it annoyed the hell out of me. I was ready to punch him
Let's-
in his neck beard.
in his neck beard.
To be fair, he does have a neck beard.
Of course he does.
Sometimes he does.
More often
Do,
than not.
do, do, do,
Probably gets
Harry
this
Potter time.
too mainstream for him.
do, do.
That's a huge suburb.
That
I love
is
Ant-Man
written.
and the Wasp. It's the most sci-fi thing I've ever seen, and I love it for that.
What, the suburb?
No, and the Wasp.
Why are we talking about Ant-Man and the
Because
Wasp?
it was
Quantum
so sci-fi.
Quantumania.
It was so sci-fi that
I
I was
dragged
like, what the fuck
I
is
dragged
happening?
I dragged him to it and
Oh,
he
it's
didn't have no
Harry and his mom and dad. So
See,
cute.
this is
Wizarding World time.
already more realistic than AMATW.
Let's not
What?
talk about MCU. Owl.
Sorry,
Why does he have a Beatles
why
haircut?
does he look like a...
Because
He
He's
has a
neglected.
Beatles hat? Is that what you
he's
said?
a neglected child.
A
Oh,
Beatles
never
hat,
mind.
eh? That might be worth something.
Never mind, he doesn't have a Beatles haircut.
Okay. Oh, haircut.
What'd you think I said?
Hat. It was like...
Beatles hat.
I was like, that might be a collectible piece, you know? Yeah, he does have that look a little bit. It's not quite full enough in the veins to have that. Saw her standing there. Dun, 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 Dr. Harper. Dun, 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 dun. But, you know, same country of origin.
Okay. mean old Dudley.
Yeah. Harry could say, well, you're fat, so roasted. Oh, roasted!
He was also supposed to be blonde, but
Who,
Potter
Dudley?
was?
no, Dudley,
Potter was Potter's supposed to
Vernon,
have,
and Petunia were all supposed to be blonde.
Potter's supposed to
remember
have
that,
different eyes
actually.
or something.
That was in the book. Yes, Potter is supposed to have green eyes like his mother.
But
So when Snape eventually goes, "You have your mother's eyes," or whenever anyone says, "Oh, you have your mother's eyes,"
Yeah.
Danny
they're
Rad.
lying.
But Danny Rad was so good. They were just like,
No,
yeah.
he was allergic to the contacts.
Ah.
They tried to make him have green eyes, but he was allergic to the contacts.
Then why did they cast him then? He doesn't have the right
Because
eyes.
they already cast him.
He's
Because
kinda-
they
he
liked
does
him
have
and his
the-
acting and his personality, and he was the right age. But his eyes were blue.
Dobby?
Speaking of Dobby,
We love Dobby. Dobby the house elf.
Gollum's better.
No, Dobby. Dobby's the best.
What's the other one's name? Is it Smeagol?
What?
There's like a Dobby cousin that's like a
Oh.
Smeagol is the
No, shush. Creature.
That's its name.
Creature. Creature is Sirius's house elf.
Oh, okay.
And then Winky is the Crouch's house elf. Which is also in the books, but she's not in the movies. Which is sad because we love Winky.
Smeagol is Gollum's dead name or whatever. I don't know. It's like his
Yeah.
it's like
It's his
his
hobbit name.
Hobbit name. Then he turned
And then
into
he turns into Gollum.
yes.
Oh yeah. He's like Happy Smeagol.
Gollum.
He goes,
Stop. Disgusting.
Precious.
ring.
Oh no, time to punish oneself.
I remember.
Yeah, they have to punish themselves whenever they do something bad.
I told you.
Oh!
Trading spots, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh! Ow! I fell over.
Whoops.
Yes, Dobby had to because he almost spoke ill of his family. Oh! But Dobby had to come.
He does. I wonder what Radcliffe thought of this. Just staring at the wall.
Well, no, they actually they
got a
had
tennis
like a
ball.
they had a little dummy
Oh,
built of him.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they got a little tennis ball or whatever. The model. Okay. Well, it's better than the tennis ball that they normally use.
Which was true.
Okay, Ewan, you gotta. Yoda's gonna be here. He's gonna have a tennis ball, and I'm gonna sit in my chair and do nothing while you guys do something. Faster, more intense. It's like poetry rhymes from George Lucas.
No, we're fighting with the house elf.
Why doesn't he punish himself because of his fighting with his master or whatever?
He's punishing himself for being there. Because his masters wouldn't want him there.
What? Mm-hmm.
Oh, angry. Angry fat British man.
That guy's from Chariots of Fire.
Okay.
It's a really boring movie.
Don't even right. Wait a minute. Ooh. Guilty Dobby. He's trying to protect him.
What happened? Wait, where did he go after this movie?
Who?
Darby.
Dobby.
I knew he was gonna say Darby. I just
Dobby.
wondered when it would happen.
Say it correctly or I won't give you the answer.
Dobby.
Thank you.
Even though,
Dobby went back to live with his master.
oh, I thought Harry
Well,
was
no,
his
actually,
master.
no. We'll find out who his master is at the end of the movie, but I'm not gonna spoil that.
Okay.
But he actually gets set free. So then he just does his own little thing, and eventually he goes to work at Hogwarts, which they go into the book more in depth with, but they don't do that. Yeah, so.
I thought Dobby was Harry's elf.
No, Creature is eventually Harry's elf.
Creature.
Yep. He's only in here for a little bit.
Is that at the end of the whole saga or whatever?
He's in the Order of the Phoenix.
Oh, okay.
Creature appears in the Order of the Phoenix.
Cool. That's one of my favorite ones, actually. Order of the Phoenix.
The cake.
Duck?
Pudding.
Pudding.
If I were Harry, I would have just left. Just walked out the door.
So sorry. It's my nephew. He's very disturbed. Meeting strangers upsets him. That's why I kept him upstairs.
Oh, what the heck?
Now he disappears.
That. Why did he punish himself for that? That. No.
No, they put bars on his window.
Why would they do that? They don't want him in the first place.
They gotta protect him now.
Yeah, but they're
Family.
trying to keep all the magical out of their household.
It's an allegory.
Oh, I
Is
see.
it?
Treating people who are different
Oh, I see.
than normal society.
Yep, I see what you mean. Yeah, that's true.
Oh, there's the sound. There's the music.
Yep.
Ding 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 dong.
Okay.
And there's something flying towards my window. What could that be? Oh,
Magic?
headlights. What?
Oh, I thought this happened. Oh wait, I remember. Oh wait, there we go.
It's
Okay.
the rendezvous, okay?
I know that. I thought it was.
Actually, it's the Ron's
I remem-
father mobile.
I remember this during the day, happening during the day or whatever.
No. They do fly the car later on during the day, though.
Yeah.
This movie is a long ass movie. I forgot how long it was. This is gonna be interesting.
Are those the same twins from the later?
Yes,
No, like
Fred and
they're
George.
they're the same actor from the.
Yes,
Interesting.
they grow up with this. Literally, all of them grow up, so they start looking different because they are growing up.
Well, I know that they recast Griff or get or no. The hell's the wizard?
Oh, Dumbledore?
Dumbledore. You know
Yeah,
they
but that was because he died. The first Dumbledore died.
Yeah.
Everyone else stays the same.
Okay. Bloody pigeon.
Yeah, he's talking about Hedwig. Whoa! Whoa! Flying car! Whoa! I wonder what the neighbors are gonna think of that.
Oh, I'm flying in my magic car. Christmas came early this year, Harry. Happy
It's his
birthday, Harry.
birthday.
Happy birthday, Harry.
HBDAY.
Flying with the magic car. What?
And it is magic. Antique house with an antique car.
I love that house. It's cool.
It's very
It's very English.
Ugh.
ancient looking.
Well, it is old and interestingly put together, but it's also full of magic, which is fun. And here comes Mrs. Weasley to tell them off.
Are you a wizard, Harry? Yeah, I think I am.
Stop. That's not in this one.
That's right.
It's not lunch. It's home. Brilliant.
Where have you been?
There.
Oh, Harry. Oh, we love Harry.
No note. Cargo.
You idiots. Oh, hey, Harry. I wish you were my son. These idiots.
They were starving him, Mum. There were bars on his window.
You best hope I don't put bars on your window, Donald Weasley.
Oops.
Time for school.
Ronald?
Yes, that is his name. Ronald Bilious Weasley.
Bilious. Okay.
Bilious.
I like it. Bilious. Hi, Bilious Maze here.
And that's Ginny, or Ginevra. She said,
Oh,
oh fuck, it's
she-
Harry Potter.
Oh,
I
no.
like what I see. I must run.
She's been talking about your son.
Dun, dun,
Got a
dun.
crush.
Yeah.
Hi, Pops.
Adorable. Kid love.
Great. That works for those two matches. The misuse of muggle artifacts office. Those lunch bundles. That's fascinating. And who are you? Oh, sorry, son. I'm Harry, sir.
Harry Potter.
Good lord.
Oh, you really? Can we see the snow? Fighting boat.
Ron's told us all about you, of course. When did he get here?
This morning, your sons flew that enchanted car of yours to Surrey and back last night.
Did you really? How'd it go?
How'd it go? Really? How'd it go? What?
Very wrong of you.
I'm with the man himself.
Stop picking
Picking the
Arthur.
beard. Oh.
Arthur Weasley.
It's the function of a rubber duck.
What is the function of a rubber duck? Saved by the owl. And he's gonna run into the window.
Plop.
That looked real. It's one of the things I like about these earlier movies. If they didn't have to use CGI, they didn't use CGI. I mean, it's a great thing.
Well, CGI wasn't very good back then.
It was
Yeah.
nuts, but that didn't stop. Like Lost in Space, 1997.
It's true.
We love Lost in Space.
It definitely didn't start.
The show,
stop Lucas.
yes. The
Ooh,
movie,
the
no.
movie, yeah.
Georgie
No.
Lucas
Blarp.
did not care one bit.
What?
CGI here, CGI there.
CGI
Let's shoot
everywhere.
pinball everywhere. For Williams. That is, Valley Williams
Yeah.
took a dump as a result of that.
You when you look at the tennis ball and react because it's Yoda, okay? Faster, more intense. And so much
Fire!
Ginny's back. Wow.
Yes, they're going to go get their school things.
Oh,
He's like, nope.
really like straight to Diagon from the fireplace? Wow.
It's called flu powder. If you're paying attention, you would know that.
That's right, she did say it.
Mm-hmm.
Tisha.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that was too close. It made me cringe.
Mm-hmm.
Diagonally.
Green flame.
Diagonally.
Uh-oh.
Now he's been working on the.
I still don't understand how him saying diagonally made him end up in Borgin and Burke's on Nocturne Alley. I don't get it, but okay.
They don't. He was close. Cracking the lens. Whoops.
How dare he? Those glasses are priceless.
That's
Oh.
a great face right there.
They'll get fixed, don't you worry.
That's an even
They
greater
better.
Face. The one on the left.
That's what Hermione's for.
I like how.
Hey, I'm a skull. Hey, I'm a skull. Can you put some skin back on my face?
Well, a skull can't talk because it has no voice box. That scene used to scare me so bad as a kid, where the hand just
Chung.
goes, because it's just
Chung.
like,
He's like, hey man, what's up? Don't mind me.
It's like, hey man, can I?
So I want to see that guy.
It's like, hey man, can I? Hey man, can you assist me with something, man?
Draco.
Shiverish.
How dare you?
Oh no.
Don't
that's
touch
never mind.
Draco.
He's a.
Pop him out.
No, what is he called? He's
Lucius?
no,
Death Eater?
no.
What? Then what? What, baby?
He's a theater father.
Theater father?
Yes, he's very dramatic.
Oh.
But he makes his kid do all these things. He's got longer hair than he does. He's a theater father.
Okay.
I see what you mean.
Whatever you say.
That kind of makes sense. Involved in. Yeah.
CC Conrad will probably be like, oh, he's my dream.
He's my hero, and I'm gonna make my whole hair
I
pink now.
I love y'all, but you gotta be more like him.
No.
Pretty much. Conrad in a nutshell. Da-da-da-da.
I love y'all, but you suck.
Dun, da-da-da-da.
Dun, 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 dun. Baby Ninja Bullet.
Yep.
I understand. It has unique qualities. One wouldn't want to see it falling into the
I wonder what the object is.
Yawning already? Wow.
Yeah.
You're bored?
This is one of the boringer
And it's
movies.
fiction?
Nothing's happening.
Yeah, this movie is sort of boring until like.
Is it
the
better
end.
than bowling, though?
He's like,
No,
I agree.
is it better than bowling?
no. But I love Harry Potter.
Really?
But
Really? Alright, let's bowl.
yeah, let's go.
No.
We bowled last night.
Yes, we did.
I know.
It was fun.
Oh, yeah, no. It was
To an
blast.
extent.
Even though I
yes.
suck at bowling,
I
apparently.
had a blast.
You're
I
better
did
at.
beat you a couple times though.
You beat me a couple
I think
times.
we
too.
tied.
Yeah, I believe.
Sam, didn't we tie?
I got
Slam.
I got slightly above you.
You were supposed to agree with me that we tied.
Well,
Oh.
looking for something. No,
I'm looking good because I'm looking for a toothbrush. Do you happen to have one?
Get out of my store, mate. Get out now. Boy.
The real witch alley's there.
It's in the dark alley.
Laughing without even moving his face.
Creepy lady.
I am a witch.
Bowl
I'm
myself.
Nosferatu.
What?
Yeah, you're right.
Nosferatu is the original dragon. Hagrid. There we go. Yes, Hagrid. May he rip. Now the movie just got good. Harry, you're a wizard. How many times do I have to say it?
Stop. Why are you obsessed with that?
It's a great meme.
Stop. It's annoying as hell.
I did have a parody I made once where the academy teachers were the Potter characters.
Free tamales.
No. Flesh eating struggle to pellet.
Hey, morning, Rachel.
Hagrid,
Hello.
so good to see you.
Ah, she organized her hair.
Will they?
A little bit.
Looks.
Enough.
It's a little bit more.
Okay, sure.
Less fruity.
Nice. Wow, she's already like looking more like her adult self. That's crazy. Like just from that one.
She's a gorgeous human being.
Yeah, she is.
We all agree on that.
Yeah. Duh, I want to marry her.
No, I don't.
Why not?
Not.
She's a badass bitch. We love her.
She's
That's it.
Right,
She's
if Emma
Belle.
Watson walked up to you
Belle
and said, "I want to marry you." Sorry, I'll never see you
Can I
again in
ma-
my life. I'm gonna marry that one.
Hey, can I marry? Hello, Jacob Hendricks. Can I marry you?
No, no.
Maybe.
She deserves better.
She does, yes.
What? Huh?
You heard me.
Too many good. Oh wow, too many
Oh,
guitars.
God. How
You got ADHD. Oh gosh,
You know
gross.
how many of all the guitarists on YouTube that I follow, I'd say 2/3 of them are from the UK. So she'd probably be very accepting of it.
Should be like, ew, guitars, gross.
I'm like,
What the?
Your British accent sucks, baby.
Trying
You
to
need to stop.
trying to be feminine too.
Yeah, well, just stop. Stop trying.
I see there.
Both of you stop trying.
No.
It sounds like you're making fun of Brits. That's not nice because
It's
we
gonna
love, we love our British friends.
I think my
I don't
favorite
really
point.
have any British friends
I,
that I
one of
know.
my favorite points in the whole Harry Potter franchise is in Order of the Phoenix, where Hermione goes, Expelliarmus. Ron goes, no!
What?
Ron does a little
I don't know
scream.
what you're talking about.
You will in Order of the Phoenix.
Okay.
All of you wait outside. That's it.
That's true.
The Karen of the film, everybody.
She's a little bit older than Karen generation.
Yeah. Plus, she's somewhat nicer.
That one's a 5.
Are you calling Molly a Karen?
No, I'm calling her the one. The one.
There you go. That's
She's the one.
that's
You better not be calling Molly a Karen because she is not.
the
She's
one
a
is a lot more. That's a lot more
We
accurate.
love Molly.
Yeah, Molly's the one of the film.
Stop making fun of Molly.
the film's
Not making
one.
fun of Molly. I'm making.
Okay, pay attention then.
Yes, Sam. You chose to force Skits to sit here watching.
I'm
shit you wanted to do.
yeah, but I'm also commentating on it, which is what we're also supposed to
That
do.
is also true.
Mm.
Draco's hair's or
Draco's hair. Yeah, Draco's hair.
Lucius?
Lucius's hair is badass.
He needs a ponytail
He
and a
he looks
haircut.
like that the guy that was a hard rocker back in like the late 70s or the mid 70s. Like, he's got the look. Like if I ran into him if he worked at a guitar store, but not Guitar Center, like a local store, I would love that guy. Like he'd be freaking amazing. He'd be like, yeah, yes, this Les Paul is a good guitar. I like it.
Oh, there's a good little Easter egg there. Hermione's parents are Muggles, and he was making fun of her.
We all knew they were Muggles.
So
How
how
is that
does
an Easter
Hermione
egg?
become a whiz?
Well,
There would have been witch or wizard ancestors in her bloodline, and it just skipped a generation or two.
Oh, so they had some. Oh, okay, I see. Huh.
it's like the X-Men, but wizards.
That, or maybe they had a sperm donor
Maybe, yeah.
who was a wizard. So technically, she's a half-blood.
We have. Oh, yes.
Plot twist. I'm just kidding. That's there's no accuracy in that at all. That was just something I completely made up.
We have a new series. The first book is Hermione Granger, the half-blood princess. Stop picking the beard.
Mm-hmm.
I beat you to it.
Well, stop doing it. I want to
I
say it.
can't.
Yeah, that's interesting though. He just put something in the cauldron that wasn't supposed to be there. Lucius, what are you doing? Other than being
Other
a cockwad.
coworkers,
A twat.
not-
He is a twat.
And their co-workers, apparently.
They are co-workers, sort of.
Was he in love with Ron then, or
No,
what
they
the heck
hate
was
each
that?
other.
What? Why would? What?
He gave a little eyebrow uppity
Yeah, it
thing
was like
to.
a sassy thing, like
No,
you went
I can tell you that
squirrel.
they don't like each other.
Disgusting.
Well, I know that.
I'm
Was
gonna
Although,
bite your ass.
There is a day where I think they are friends or something, if I remember correctly, but that's many books ago.
They're not friends. They just don't watch each other die.
Yeah. Sam, what did we say about this?
Here's the drama.
What did we say?
Say about what?
Thwack!
Oh crap!
Well, no, not that, but
What?
when it comes back. It's kind of funny.
Does it ever get explained
What?
why they don't go through the wall?
Yeah. Dobby.
Oh,
Dobby blocked it. But we'll find that out later. Stop trying to ruin shit.
I just can't remember these things.
Well, maybe you should pay more attention to these things and not comment on things and actually watch things and pay attention to it, and then you would know.
I mean, I already did see that.
You did it one time, that doesn't count.
Yeah. You miss. Oh.
The car!
The car, the
Why
car,
did
the
it get
car.
blue? Like it changed color.
Did not.
CGI tradition.
It was just driving.
in the dark.
It's driving, yeah, daylight versus
Yeah,
nighttime.
maybe so.
He's like,
Alright, what am I seeing here?
I think I had a little too much
Watch
brandy in my
out.
coffee.
Oh, shut up.
The clock!
They're literally like, what, 12? 13 maybe? 12. No, they're 12.
Yeah.
They are not drinking at
Not.
12.
I wasn't
God,
talking
how
about
young
them. I
are
was
they
talking
in the
about the
first
taxi
one?
driver.
Oh, yeah.
I thought they were more like 13 or 14.
No, they're 12 because they're 11 when they start going to school.
Oh,
They
well,
might be.
So they would have turned 12 last year, and now they're 12 going into their second year. It's like
Oh,
middle
okay.
school.
They're about to turn.
Oh,
13.
okay.
It's Hogwarts is middle school through high school, 6th grade through 12th grade.
Ah, okay. I see.
But they have a basic, non-magical education beforehand,
Right.
typically. It depends on the family, what they want to do, but
Interesting.
a lot of them have a typical non-magical education. Unless they're super pure blood, then they might not.
Sam, what's coming?
The train!
Choo choo, man. Going
That's
choo
right,
choo.
the choo-choo!
No, stop that.
No, don't stop. Start.
Please stop that.
Watch out, it's the choo-choo! Shit!
Can you drive off? There you
Sam, it was obvious they were gonna make it.
I
because
mean,
they were more
go.
French.
Duh, of course.
So, like,
If Harry died, then
what's
millions
the
of
point
dollars would die.
The rest of the books.
Ron's voice is changing.
Hurry! Come here! Into the car! My dad!
Well, he's also terrified that his
The
best friend
choo-choo.
will die.
Look out for the choo-choo! But I feel Dursley pull it back.
Man, that was a great Ron face right there.
Your hands all sweaty.
Oh dear. No shot. The choo-choo.
Don't get him started on the choo-choo.
Why?
Because it's stupid and annoying.
Oh, on his end?
Yes.
What?
On my end,
Yes.
What are you talking about?
he's the one that does it all the time.
I originated that one, I'm sorry.
Well, keep it away.
Keep
No,
it away?
don't tickle me.
Bruh.
I'm watching the Potter.
No, you're not. You're shopping.
I'm watching the Potter.
I am an old man at heart.
Are you?
The model railroad I had as a child, which I tried to bring back, but then it got
What are
shut
you doing?
down
You want to
fast.
pause it?
It didn't work.
You want to pause it?
No. Ow. Fuck.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
Sorry. Ron broke his wand. Oh no. His actual wand, not anything else.
I think I broke my wand. What?
Whoosh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah, that's definitely
That sounded James Bondy. Look at my wand.
That's true.
Yeah, it could have been much worse.
Be thankful it's not your other wand.
No, Harry said be thankful it's not your neck.
Or your other
They're 12. I doubt they've had their first erection yet. Why? When does that happen?
I think it kind of does happen.
Right
throughout
around
life.
this time, but
Mine happened to like. Oh, why am I saying? I'm not saying this in the internet.
You get erections throughout your life, even that young and younger, but it's not like there's a feeling behind it. It's the best way I can explain it.
what?
It's like, I don't know, what is this?
Wait, Skits, give me a number on your hands, so we don't have to tell the public.
For me?
Yeah.
I mean,
Don't say it out loud. Just number hands.
if we're going by with feeling behind it,
Scabbers, they're okay.
Huh?
plus,
But like the first time it happened,
just
whether you knew what was going on or not.
oh no, that was probably maybe it's not something I kept track of.
Ballpark.
Maybe somewhere around there. That's my guess.
Seriously?
I think so.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
But there's no associated feeling with it. That's the thing.
That's crazy.
Oh, it's the cat.
Yeah.
Oh, the red-eyed cat.
Red-eyed, creepy-ass cat. I mean, like, I didn't get my period until I was like 13.
That's different.
Not really.
Yes, somewhat.
I didn't start going boobs until then. Maybe 12.
I
Maybe.
don't think the
Sirius Black.
straightening, if you will, is necessarily a puberty thing.
It is too.
It is when you get to that stage, it starts like happening all the time.
Well, yeah. I mean, I know it can happen like earlier than that for no reason.
Right. That's the thing.
But damn.
And your fate rested with me. The both of you would be on the train home tonight.
Said Horstor? Is it Horstor? It is. Yes.
I want to continue this
Who's-
conversation later.
Oh boy.
Who's the
Oh boy.
head of the house on Gryffindor then?
McGonagall.
Oh, that's why we see so much of her.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Dumbledore.
She's also the deputy headmistress. So she's the second in command.
Ah. Also, Rip Horstor, as I call him. Because the old Dumbledore
Oh.
has the horse voice, then the new one is more normal sounding.
I guess.
That's how I tell them apart.
I will be right into your hands tonight, and you will both receive detention.
Anyway.
Train?
There's a
Choo-choo?
motorcycle out there.
Doesn't sound shut. It was not shut.
Hey man, what's good
Whoa.
there, boss? Hey man. Time to watch Harry.
That's like
What the heck is that?
Hagger's motorcycle.
That might have been a quad. I don't know. It was hard to tell. Sam, what's a quad?
I just wanted to know the number, silly.
I told you.
Greenhouse number 2.
Greenhouse?
Maybe 3. I think it's 2. No, 3.
No, one.
3.
One.
3.
I forgot they had
Listen.
greenhouse. Oh yeah, there's the fat lady that
D-
does the greenhouse plant work.
Professor Sprout.
This is
Greenhouse 3. Second years.
I've seen this
For
movie
mandrakes.
more than
What
any of the
else?
others.
Tell me.
And
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Ugh. Ow.
Mandrake, or mandragora, is used to return those who've been petrified to
No.
their original state. It's also quite dangerous. The mandrake's cry is fatal to
Skits.
What?
What do you think of the trees that move?
They're
It's not
mandrakes.
anything out of the ordinary for this film. That's what I think of it.
Would they
It's
be
fake.
real in real life?
Would they move in real life?
Because there are
I mean,
Mandrakes are real.
Venus flytraps that move by themselves.
Mandrake is a real plant. It's
They-
just not.
they
They don't
move.
scream like this.
they move in a more realistic fashion. Oh
Yeah, they don't look
that's
like
that,
babies that scream.
That thing.
Shut him up. Neville.
Bottom's been neglecting his earmuffs.
Oops.
No, ma'am. He's just fainted.
Yes, well.
Yeah, leave him there.
Just leave
Just
him.
leave him there.
Just leave him there.
Where is she? The
He'll
college
wake up.
prof?
Grasp your mandate and point up.
It's gonna get laid. Wait!
What is it? Just scream
Why would you do that?
because he's an idiot?
It's like, what happens if I put my
Yeah,
fingers
well,
up?
he's stupid.
Back in your fucking pot! Is that the ghost?
Yeah, there's the
Nearly headless neck. Nearly headless neck.
Ah. Well, wasn't there like a fat opera singer lady or
Yes.
something? Okay.
I don't know when.
For Gryffindor.
I don't know when or where, but that's also the
It's like in the...
Monty Python's Flying Circus guy.
Oh, okay, well.
I know Gryffindor too.
Well, she-
Say, do you think your friend here could take a photo of me and you standing together? You know, since I met you. It's my dad. He's a milkman, you know, a model. I thought that was been to me. No one knew all the odd stuff I could do with magic to me what I learned from Hogwarts. Everyone just thought I was mental. Imagine that. Ron, is that your owl?
Random guy.
Owl flying.
Schmebel. Wee, fly from Schmugglers. Wee. Oops. Dun 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 dun. Right in. Yeah, that's right. Mess up
A howler.
Emma's hair.
Go on, Ron. I ignored one for my grand once. It was horrible.
I think it's worse.
It was
if you
horrible.
I think it's worse if you ignore it. Ronald Weasley.
How dare you steal that car? I am absolutely disgusted. Your father's now facing an inquiry at work, and it's entirely your fault. If you put another
Toe out of line.
will bring you straight home.
Oh, and Jenny.
Oh, Ginny dear.
She's like, oh, good God, help me.
Congratulations on making Gryffindor. She's embarrassed too.
Mm-hmm.
She's like, just rips itself to pieces.
Heavy breathing.
Yep, indistinct check.
I have more questions for later. We should take a break at an hour. This guy is so fucking fake.
His painting,
Is painting himself.
Yeah, doesn't he become a
painting
bad
himself.
guy at some point?
Yes.
That's
maybe.
what I thought.
It's also a
He's 100% definitely a narcissist.
Well, yeah, of course.
he's either Kevin Klein
Of course, he's that teacher.
or
It's like my
what teacher English? Yeah, of course.
one professor that had, well, I don't even know. He was very like this. He was always right. Is all I know.
Yeah.
One of those like this, and he had that kind of. Well, not all about him, but he had that kind of that. It was a quiz, like, let's see how much you know so far. Like, bruh, let's just get
Yeah.
on with the.
Or like the summer reading quiz.
There was no summer reading.
Well, we had summer reading quizzes. They were.
Well, we did. but
Shit!
that was
We had some marine quizzes.
in high school, maybe.
Yeah, in high school, not in college.
Not in college, no.
Talking about Calculus 3 combined with AP Stats. Somehow that's an electrical class. I don't know. I did not like that one.
That was a bonus scene, by the way.
That was
Yeah,
quiz.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
there are quite a few bonus scenes in this movie.
That's what I heard.
Kenneth Branagh
Kenneth.
Is who?
Kenny.
is that guy.
Oh.
It's either Kenneth Branagh. Ah!
Kenny.
Don't tickle my feet.
Thank you, Kenny.
Kenneth Branagh or Kevin Kline. Someone like that.
Kevin Kline?
Yeah.
Yeah, the underwear guy?
No. It's Klein with a K.
Oh, that's Calvin Klein. Just kidding. It's the
Probably
underwear
gets
guy.
that all the time.
Wee, man.
He was also the dad in
Yep, film there.
he's also the dad in Beauty and the Beast.
CGI here, CGI there. CGI by the ears, ladies and gents.
Neville. You remember when he was there in Dragon Con?
No, I
Yes,
don't.
And we didn't see him.
No, we didn't.
I remember.
We got close. We got.
That's right, he was there, wasn't he?
He was there.
What was about this?
Plus, the loopy girl or whoever.
Luna?
Yeah.
I thought it was Jenny that was there.
No, it wouldn't have been Bonnie, right?
No, I thought Jenny went. I swore it was her.
She
and
might have been there one day.
I swore she was there, and it was.
She and Neville.
It might have been Neville, Luna, and Bonnie at some point.
No, it was only 2 people.
Okay.
It was definitely
Well, then it would have
Neville.
been Luna, probably.
I think it was none of the top 3, of course. 'Cause that'd be way too good. They're just like, what the hell?
I only go to San Diego Comic Con.
They don't even go there.
I go to Wales Comic Con. I don't know.
No, they don't go to Comic Con.
I just
Ever.
don't
Wales is not a city.
Well, I know it's
Wales is like a
country.
state
Province,
province.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not a province. It's a country.
It's a province. I'm pretty sure. Man.
The UK is the country.
UK is a confederation of the countries.
Okay, sorry. I beg your pardon.
Okay. That's not something I keep up with. Oh fuck.
Hey man.
It was 2000, right?
And one.
2001's where?
It doesn't even sweep. What the heck?
Look at broom. Oh, Mom, get the camera.
Get him.
Mom, get the
Get
camera.
him, Hermione.
Roasted.
You should give him the blonde go fuck yourself. He does have a great point. I have to give him credit.
For what?
No one did ask her opinion.
Yeah, well, she's standing up for people that she cares about because they're being assholes.
She just kind of just blah blah blah.
And Ron just
Yeah.
backfired a curse on himself.
So you gonna go?
Yeah.
I mean, at least their brooms, you know,
Yeah.
can broom, can sweep.
Can broom? Can they though?
Yeah, they got the tissels on them.
The
The
tissels?
Yeah,
What are tissels?
the thing that moves the dirt.
Spindles?
Whatever.
Or
That thing's
Oh.
just plastic. Look at that.
Oh, you're
it's
talking
not.
about like the yeah.
It's
Yeah.
dumb.
Tassels maybe. Is that
I
what you're
don't
thinking
think
of?
so. I don't think that's what they're called.
Okay. Songs for Hagrid. Great man right there.
Mm-hmm.
Slug in the bucket, nice. Right, yeah. Give a little slug too.
Don't forget, Harry, you're a wizard. Do you? Am I though? Yes! Yes, you are!
Stop it.
Sam, she's not mad.
She's just disappointed.
She's cross because it's the UK. Oh, look at
Please, dirty blood. My blood's already found in someone who's my reward. Someone with non-magic hands. Someone like me.
with bangs, but not for all.
They're cute though.
It worked in the first film, but here
It worked in the
It's
younger
working.
years. But as she gets older, she has to have a more mature look.
Yes, she does.
That's horrible.
And
Getting a little sloppy up.
and Ron always has to be the the nerdy guy. The nerd.
Oh, tear it up a little there, Watson.
Aww.
This is a little weird, but alright.
Aww.
It's nice to have you. Beautiful. So, you got a hybrid beard or what?
No.
No,
No detention time with Lockhart. So nice.
And be with the best person ever made, with the exception of Jacob Hendricks's professor from Auburn University, because he's always right.
Is he now?
Stan. That was his
Stan
name.
who?
Stan Reeves.
Oh.
Stanley Reeves. God, that guy was. He seemed like he was a generic big school professor if there ever was one.
No.
Oh,
That
yeah.
wasn't Voldemort.
No.
Boys.
Folks, I just stood up just to mess with Slam.
For what reason?
Because he gets at it if I walk away.
Oh.
That's how much I want to not watch. Because I've seen this one enough times already.
Yeah. I agree.
Once is enough.
I'm
But-
talking like back when we had DirecTV and satellite dishes. That's right, on
Yeah.
the house. Pre-Uverse, which then became whatever AT&T.
Well, before this goes any further, we're going to take a quick break, kind folks.
Oh,
Done.
okay, go.
Ooh.
And we're back, kind folks.
Yeah, that's right. Harry Potter.
And Harry is hearing voices.
Well, that's office, right?
Voices. Oh no.
Hermione's just making an open mouth face for no reason. What's so fast? Said Watson that day.
Yaskets.
Yeah, it's true. I literally just saw it.
Uh-oh. I'm about to walk up on something bad.
Yeah. They don't have that invisible cloak yet, so it'd be a good time for it.
They do have the invisible cloak, they just don't have it with them. They're not technically out of bounds. They're allowed to be walking
Oh
down
yeah, yeah, that's right.
corridor.
That was in the first book.
Mm-hmm. Come on, Skits, pay attention.
I remember reading about that. Right. That's the only book I've read in the whole series.
I don't like
Sure thing.
I don't like spiders.
I hate spiders too, Ron.
It's very wise-like.
Stop looking
Written
at.
in blood.
Whoops.
What? It's a baby puppy. It's cute.
Yeah, stop looking at pictures. You're supposed to be watching the movie.
Sam, stop
I've seen this movie about 600 times.
watching the movie and start looking at pictures. Dun. And here come the other kind folks.
He's not comic kind though.
Mm-mm.
In fact, he's kind of the opposite of comic
Why are
kind.
they all there?
Because they were all leaving from dinner.
Enemies of the air beware. Look next, fuckers.
Dump.
Make way! I'm a British guy.
What you do? What's going on?
That's his cat. She's not dead.
Why didn't he grab him by the throat? Still low, obviously.
The Beatus.
Let's see here.
What number is it gonna be?
I
Not
drank like
It's
48.
trying. Let it work.
yeah. It's the sugar's coursing through my veins.
You
now.
feel better, don't you?
Yes.
So just give it some time to work. Ooh, don't do that. Stop that.
48.
Let's
Was it
do that.
48, Sam? Is that the number?
No. 5-0.
50.
I was really close, actually. I was
Oh,
all-
Lockhart. Oh, ho,
Why
ho.
was this not 28? Or whatever
Right?
it was.
Ask him.
That
If
50
it was
day.
Danny, you saw what he wrote on the wall.
Morris, I swear. I never touched Mrs. Morris.
Rubbish.
If I might, Watson. Perhaps Potter and his friends were simply in the wrong place at the wrong time.
That's nice of him.
And they're like, that's odd.
However,
The circumstances are suspicious. I, for one, don't recall seeing
Ah, there it is.
She was great for a moment there.
Harry was helping me answer my phone.
That's why Ron and I went looking for him, Professor. We just found him when he said,
Yes, Miss Granger.
They said I wasn't hungry. We were heading back to the common room when we found Mrs. Norris.
He was sentenced to prove him guilty. Is that right?
Not kept, but been petrified. I want to see some punishment.
Will be able to cure
Argus.
Angry man.
As I understand it,
Argus.
Brown has a very healthy growth of memory.
when was Dumbledore born? Because it's always really weird.
And in the meantime,
I don't remember.
I strongly
I can look it up.
recommend
Yes. It's 1890, I swear.
This stuff's fucking.
1881.
Yep, there's
Yeah, it's
Universal
close.
Orlando in a nutshell.
Strange.
you hear the sports? You can hear.
How can he age so slowly?
Wizards.
Yeah,
Well,
the wizard.
Harry's a wizard.
Dumbledore.
So?
Was you mad?
They just
Did-
live longer than the average.
Does Harry age that slowly too?
It's not the.
Well, wizards can live longer.
It's not the aging is not slower. Just the age itself is longer.
So he's like 115 at the time of his death.
Alright, fine.
But wizards, it's talked about in the book that wizards can live longer than muggles.
Ah,
That's a thing that does happen. Verto. Choo.
Whoa.
Now it's your turn. Yeah, who would like to go first? Ah, Mr. Weasley. 1, 2, 3. Roberto.
Uh-oh.
poor scabbers.
Roberto.
Cut with a tail, I tell you.
That one needs replacing, Mr. Weasley.
Does it now?
Yes, Mr.
I'm
Weasley.
gonna do it next because I'm
I
great.
was wondering if you could tell us about the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh, Hermione off topic? What?
It's
Oh.
not cool.
Girl.
Very well.
Oh, she's gonna oblige. I can't
You
believe
all
it.
know, of course, that Hogwarts was founded over a
Is that
thousand.
pig in the beard?
Thanks, I had to do some plugging for this.
No, you
I
didn't.
did. It felt great. I
You did not have
regret
to.
it. Do not regret it one bit.
You don't regret it one bit.
No.
Well, you will when you go on a date and you're like, dude, hi. And she'll be like, why don't you have a beard? And you have like a mustache down to your waist. Dude, well, I tried to grow my beard, but I keep on plucking it. And she's like, well, bye. Dun dun ch, dun 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 dun.
All magic. In other words,
True Bloods.
unable to sway the others, he decided to leave the school.
It's true.
Now, according to legend, Slytherin had built a hidden chamber in this castle known as the Chamber.
Those glasses know something.
Legend is true.
Mm-hmm.
Before departing, he sealed it until that time when his own true heir returned to the school. The heir alone
Oh, good.
would be
Representation.
able to open the
Good.
chamber
Of what?
and unleash
Saw African,
horror.
Yeah.
British African.
But that's
Is that
all
the-
a
the
while
correct
back,
term?
but
I
okay.
guess.
Thanks for those.
Yes. Well,
Unworthy to study.
There are plenty of variety of humans in
in the books, but I didn't think in the movies.
Yeah,
No,
they're
okay,
cool.
that's good.
Nope,
That's
nope.
good. Can't confirm.
They don't
I
always
like
cast people correctly, especially like the minor characters, but they're extras, so it's not a big deal, you know.
The chamber is said to be home to something that only the heir of Slytherin can control. It is said to be the home of a monster.
That was close.
A monster.
It's like a serpent thing, isn't it?
You will see.
It's from what I
It-
remember.
You know what's the weird thing? The first two movies, they're always looking for some kind of treasure, like national treasure or something.
That shit.
And the third one's finally like, oh wait, this is something that's not a treasure.
Shit's
Treasure of
going
the heart.
down.
What, Prisoner of Azkaban?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, it's the start of
Something
more.
new.
It's the start of more.
Feels so right to
Can
be
I
here.
get my fucking sentence out
I mean, you can
before
if
you
you want to.
interrupt me? It's more like starting the battle between them and Voldy, but also introducing Sirius, who is an instrumental part
Yes.
of the series.
Is that the guy with the fake eye?
No, that's Mad Eye.
Oh,
AKA the guy with the fake eye.
I want to see him. He's pretty epic.
You'll see him eventually.
Oh yeah.
Properly brewed, the Prodigy's potion allows the drinker to transform himself temporarily into the physical form of another.
Polyjuice potion.
I didn't know that Gary Oldman was British until I saw him in this movie. I was like, what?
He's an amazing human being. We love him.
We do. He won the Academy Award for Best Actor finally. Good going. You know what he played to get that Academy Award?
Something.
Winston
in-
Churchill.
Okay,
Oh, wow.
There you go.
It's the only power we've got.
Oh, yeah.
Quidditch!
Quidditch! Oh gosh, Collegiate folks!
Oh my god.
Gosh, Collegiate folks! It's the World Cup for everyone else, and
It's not
Yeah,
the World
pretty
Cup.
much.
This is just a game between two
It's the-
Hogwarts houses.
it's like, oh no, it's like soccer for.
It's like a
British
combination
nerds.
It's a lot
of.
of things.
It's soccer for British nerds.
It's a combination of
Yes, it is.
No.
rugby, soccer, and basketball, I guess.
The popularity of it. I was comparing the
On
popularity
brooms.
to it.
Yeah, sure, okay.
Let's see. How's this? Ooh, great one for the snake class. Why is he speaking in the upside down bell?
Because that's the speaker. That's the mic. That's
Duh.
I
that's
didn't buy it.
that's well.
Everything's old fashioned because
I don't even know if
that
that's
stuff
what
doesn't
they
work around
Magic or whatever.
magic. Yeah,
Elec-
magical
electric-
places.
electricity doesn't work in Wizarding World or whatever. I suppose it's
don't
weird.
really need it. Oh, Scarface.
Ugh, you should have said Scarface.
That would have been.
That would have been
I don't
such
think
a burn.
Scarface existed
Yes, it did. It happened. It
when this book was written.
yes, it was in the second adaptation, the most famous one, was released in 1985.
Yep. So,
Okay.
yep. Scarface is pretty popular.
Well, I don't think she could technically use that without,
Well,
rights.
Sort of, but
Oh, Potter in the crowd!
can say-
Look how much Potter!
you can say certain things. I mean, they don't have the trademark to Scarface.
Get him, Hagrid.
No. So that's him.
Oh no. Oh, you know what it is?
What?
Snape.
No. The first two books are about some treasures. The third one is about the treasure of the heart.
Is that so?
Yes.
And no, the Bludger is not a snake. We'll find out later if you pay attention who it is.
I'm getting the gold ball with wings. That's scummy.
Yep, well, he's scum.
I will say the Quidditch scenes look a lot better in this movie than this first one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
2002.
They were trying.
I mean, they were trying before, but they're trying more now, I guess. Technology caught up with them.
Yeah, it did.
Plus, they're trying different things, like going under the stage. I like that. Very nice.
Yeah.
A
That's
plus.
how it happened in the book.
Well, yeah, but they actually tried and made it work.
They did. Yep.
So A for effort.
Yep. Good work.
Dude, I hate this so much.
There are things I'd rather do, but that's every time we do this.
That's just life, I guess.
Is it?
I don't know about that.
Just wait for it.
That ball's out of here.
Bludger.
Big bludger.
He loses control
Said-
of his broom.
Because it's got a hook. And doesn't even have the the bristles on it.
He landed sack first.
And his
Yes.
dad is like, oh, disgusting disappointment
He just
of a son. Broken arm.
My hand.
the Potter hand.
It's okay, he's got a left hand.
Notice the nimbus.
He's actually supposed to be left-handed.
That's right. I forgot all
In the
about
book,
that.
he's supposed to be
Yeah,
left-handed.
yeah. I remember that now. Oh, Harry.
Oh no, I guess he's not a wizard anymore.
Why would
But-
he not be a wizard?
But Harry guy, you said I was a wizard.
Almost sack.
Yes, me and Hermione, you know it.
Mhm.
That probably is gonna. They're gonna have to pay for replacement, you know.
Probably not.
Yeah, they can just say a spell and just bring it back to life or whatever.
They'll just duplicate the other one.
Oh, he did it, didn't he?
Nope.
Okay.
But watch what he's about to do. Something stupid.
Who's that Harry guy again? I keep on forgetting names.
Hagrid?
Hagrid. Hagrid, you told me I was a
Stop.
wizard.
This is
Did
important.
you actually forget that?
I keep on
Oh
forgetting.
my gosh.
No bones.
Boneless.
Boneless.
Like the
Boneless
the Potter.
Boneless Potter
Boneless Potter.
and
not
the hot Hermione.
There's no moosh, not on the loose.
The hot Hermione.
I
Not
would
now. But,
probably.
Harry Potter's face doesn't have any hair.
not now, but
Hagrid's
later on.
face has hair everywhere. I don't know.
Men bones in a heartbeat, but growing them back.
I don't know.
Be able to, won't you? Oh, I'll be able to, certainly.
D-
But it'll be painful.
But it'll be painful. Oh, I can do it, yeah. Go in the back. I don't know about that. Well, you can do it, can you? Well, yeah, I can, but
Well, what do you expect?
Yeah, but it's not a fun journey.
can you put pumpkin juice in there? Mix it up? I mean,
Nope.
Would he just drink straight Tito's or something?
It's bone regrowth serum.
Potter, you suck. Get a haircut.
I'm already bored of this again.
You're bored of Harry Potter?
Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
Stop maxing out the mic.
What
Jeez.
did you expect? Someone that's not.
And screaming in my ear. Like,
I
come
mean,
on.
I would not have. I would
What
not
the
have
hell?
expected anything different.
I would have expected a modicum of
A modicum.
of decency to not scream in his girlfriend's ear.
Latin and Greek.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll just continue nibbling on it then.
That's fine. Here you go. I'll make
Just
it
like
easier for you.
just like that.
See, look, you are Bludger. Dobby did the Bludger.
Ah.
Dobby had to iron his hands.
And he had to punish himself by ironing his hands.
Oh, so that's why they all look so weird.
What?
Because they, like,
Injured
slowly
themselves?
kill themselves, yeah.
Well, no.
That's self-harm.
Which is not good.
Yeah, but that's also what elves look like. That's what house elves look like. Are your nail clippers still down here?
No,
Damn, that sucks.
I know. I clean. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you should be.
Okay.
You can't ever do anything right, can't you?
I guess not.
Why did he try and do that?
Do what?
Roger, I don't get the point
To
of
try and scare Harry to going back home.
Oh.
Because bad things
put-
are bound to happen.
He put his master in harm's way.
That's not his master!
Well, he put I don't know. He
Harry!
put Harry in harm's way, so then he has to hurt himself, I guess.
Well, he wasn't supposed to be at Hogwarts.
Yeah, she's right. There you go.
Not supposed to do anything. Everything he does is wrong.
Yeah, well.
No, not always. Self-punishment? There it is.
Quack! Bad Dobby!
Darby, don't.
Dobby!
There it is. He said Darby.
Dobby!
Dobby.
If you say Darby one more time, I'm gonna break up with your ass.
Dobby.
On our anniversary.
You should also
Happy
break
anniversary,
up with his
baby.
ass if
Thank
he
you.
says
Happy
peanut
anniversary,
bread.
Dobby just,
But I will smack you.
you know,
Good.
Dobby,
That's important.
there are better ways of handling your mental psychosis
That's
or whatever.
I don't know if
Instead
I'd
of
call
harming
it
yourself.
psychosis, but
That's what they're required to do as a species.
I would suggest fiddling your thumbs, maybe.
yeah.
Maybe
Stop.
chewing some gum or something.
It's Colin Creevy. Oh no.
Is that horse door? Is he back? Or should I say, is he back?
Yes. It's the picture guy.
Oh!
Well, these are still pictures.
Oops.
Shush.
Our students are in great danger.
Yep. He said Wesley, of course. What?
He's no longer safe.
No longer safe for the children.
But Minerva. Potter's like making a Toby Maguire expression. It's just like,
They get Tobey Maguire.
it's like Uncle Ben or something. I don't know. But my back. Dumpy old toilet.
Uncle Ben.
Stop.
Why are we brewing this potion in broad daylight in the
Oh,
middle
here's a fun character. Ready for the introduction of a fun
Oh
character?
yeah, the toilet bowl guy.
Girl?
The
Female? Woman?
Moaning Myrtle.
Ready? Moaning Myrtle.
The toilet ghost.
I'm Moaning Myrtle.
I.
Yeah.
She's very important.
I wouldn't expect you to know me.
Can you not watch me on the floor still in the right game, folks?
Uh-huh. The girls' bathroom, anyway.
I remember she screamed a lot like that. Into the dumpy old toilet.
Oh no,
Her favorite.
my floor's still in the right.
Stop.
There were no doors.
Stop it.
They didn't have any doors.
There were 2 doors. They were just wide open.
Okay, I was gonna say, man, let the ladies.
No, the
flop
floor's
in
still in the
peace.
Yeah, no, we pee together.
Well, I know that.
We
Yeah, in
definitely
troughs.
talk to each other when we pee, though.
Oh, yeah,
In
That
troughs?
happens.
Do you smell it?
No, ew,
Okay.
gross.
How about a, mutual plop out? Who knows?
No, thank you.
That's a different story.
I would prefer to poop by myself.
Me too. Me too.
As I myself have done on countless occasions. For full details, see
You're at a next level relationship when you can poop in front of each other.
Yeah.
Right, baby?
Yeah. I mean, I do it all the time.
I know.
Yes, you do talk on the phone while plopping,
That too.
and then everyone knows. Even
I literally walk into the bathroom and just turn on the wax melter and then walk back out. Just about every time.
And I see you pooping too.
Well, then I yell at you to get out.
Yeah.
Son, congratulations.
Because I have a shy bladder and a shy bowel, apparently. Oh. We're about to learn some very important information in a little
One
bit.
to one, I see. Nice.
1-to-1.
They're
Oh.
dueling.
Val, like your greeting.
That flow, though. Man.
Wand again.
Oh, gosh.
3. Brother Ramos, take a dum dum.
Oh.
The old book signer himself is down for the count.
An excellent idea to show that, Professor Snape, but if you don't mind me saying, it was pretty obvious.
Snape really is the goth king.
Yeah.
That
First, teach the students to block
He's kind of slimy.
spells, Professor.
I don't like the slimy Snape.
An excellent suggestion,
Look, a squatty potty.
Nice. What a
Squatty
great way
potty.
to take it.
Facebook must have heard us talking about pooping.
Squatty potty.
Ah, yes.
We'll be sending Potter to the hospital with.
Portal John,
Might I suggest
Polyjohn,
from my own house?
Yeah?
Outhouse.
A
Now,
loo?
let me know if it works.
The loo.
Oh, gosh.
A
That
squatty potty?
that
I'm
floral.
not getting one.
Oh no, I'm seeing if Apple will notice.
Oh.
That floral, though.
Yes, there's
A floral?
Snape. My,
Flourish?
my guy. That flourish. It was just a flourish. It's
What
like,
the fuck is a floral?
it's like that little floral thing. It's
I
like,
don't know.
A
Apple-
flourish.
so here's one.
Baby, it's
I
a
bet,
flourish.
I bet
I call
Darby
flourish.
And you call yourself an English major.
I
No,
mean, yeah,
a
I make up words all the
literature-
time.
literature focus.
Shakespeare
you might be
made
more
up.
dyslexic than I am.
Shakespeare made up words all the time.
Maybe.
You're not Shakespeare.
Not yet.
Mm. Good luck with that.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-shh. And there's Snape.
That was rude.
Ooh, low blow.
Paul hit the
It's okay,
table.
he'll get him back.
Time to melt that blonde hair right off his head.
He said, BAM!
Also,
Roasted.
Snape said, get off your motherfucking ass and beat him. Go.
I said disarm only.
Your daddy's gonna be upset. Snake!
the Slytherin snake.
Okay, here comes important details. It is not the Slytherin snake. It's just a snake.
Allow me, Professor Snape.
Oh dear.
Because I'm Stan Reeves and I'm always right.
Because you are a shit wizard.
A shizard,
A shit wizard.
which is a shizard,
Okay.
as coined by Hendrix.
Whatever you say.
2023. Thank you. I know. Of course, Potter knows. Snake in the face. Nice, good stuff.
That's a fun little language he's speaking.
Parcel tongue.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's parcel, not parcel.
Pothel.
Oh my
a
god,
parcel
that's even
is like
worse.
a package.
Parcel. I said parcel.
Yeah, it's not parcel like a package. It's parcel.
Postle. Postle tongue.
Sham, we need to go to a speech therapy.
These British words.
It's just
I
the way
don't-
they pronounce them.
I don't know if it's Dobby as in D-O-B-B-Y or
Yes.
Darby as in
Why?
D-A-R-B-Y.
How? How can you not hear that?
It's D-O-B-B-Y.
The R's, man. They don't.
There's no
They
R.
don't have it. They can't pronounce R's.
Oh, I
R's.
see. Dobby. Okay, yeah. No, it's Dobby.
I know that now thanks to the closed captions. Yeah, is that funny?
Ow! How can you not understand what they're saying? This is
Sham-
literally
Sham-
this is the basis of what our language is based off of.
Sham,
Of
the,
American English.
Sham, someone maxed out.
They
the
drive
mic,
on the wrong side of the road.
I did it.
Oh my god, the mic was waxed!
Ever thought we drive on the wrong side?
They drive on the wrong side of the road.
That's a very American way of thinking.
They call
What?
they
Said
call fries
Japan.
chips.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Al. They call fries chips.
Ow!
Get your...
Garage's car part.
Stop biting my
Penis.
skin.
I was close.
Not that. That would have... I would have screamed if she did that.
I probably would have screamed too.
I want to watch this nice scene with the owl in the castle.
I'm
I can't hear you.
extremely bored.
Magic word.
Get, please. Oh, thank God. Oh.
I might be more intrigued by the grain pattern of the floor at this point.
Yeah.
I
Skits
think so.
is
Sit
laying
up,
backwards
sit up.
in
More,
his
more,
chair,
more Potter.
looking at the floor.
Sit up, more Potter.
Oh,
sit
Harry
up,
Potter.
sit up, more Potter.
Oh, Potter.
Sit. Let's see where we're at.
That's a great question.
Yeah, we're basically at the halfway point.
Christ, help us.
Oh god. Oh, that's horrible.
Language.
I don't think we can do it.
Oh no.
Oh, we can.
Oh no.
Here's another added scene in just a minute.
Of course it is.
You want to see the added scene?
Can we watch it at 2x?
Right? We could. Look, here's the added scene.
Ed, you guys have any water? Come on, what do you think it is? Oh, yeah, come on,
That's 2x.
Yeah?
Yep.
Hey, we could. I don't mind. I'd still be able to understand it.
Me too.
Could I, though?
No, probably
No.
not.
You'd be like, Darby? Parcel? Huh?
What's this?
I'm American and I don't understand
No,
anything.
it's...
Hanna Barbera, man?
You can't...
Speed it up.
No, we can't speed it up,
Of
so...
course not.
Toilet sauce. Da, 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 da.
Make a dump outside the toilet bowl.
Time to go see Moni Myrtle at the, No.
I don't want...
I think I'll let.
Time to go see Moni Myrtle at the 4 Star of the Right Guy, folks.
Mm-hmm.
Let Booty Birtle come share the stall.
Oh, Skits, stop that.
The big dumper.
Da, 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 da. What? She's 8 years old? What kind of folks? That's not fair.
You cut, folks. It's the truckin'. Oh yeah, I've got the truckin' in hand.
That's an added scene, too. Oh, no, actually, it's not.
But I got me truckin' in hand. Truckin' in the hand. Bothered by me truckin'.
You awful hot and bothered.
Yes.
Hagrid, you coming on to me?
So, boy, Harry. Well, boy, Harry.
Woman petting her dog. That other guy just sitting there, the painting not moving, that's a obvious flub there.
Said, Voldemort. From what I remember, that's who that is.
No, not the Voldy. You are incorrect.
Oh, really? Okay. Chamber itself, maybe?
You're getting warmer.
That's not Voldemort?
No.
Oh, okay.
No. Not quite noseless enough. Or reasoning enough to be Voldemort the Bald.
Why are you licking my arm hair?
Because it's satisfying the way it looks now.
Okay. Well, I guess they killed a ghost.
You can't kill a ghost.
You know
The ghost
what?
is already dead.
Then why is he hanging?
He's petrified. If you were paying attention,
Look, Sam, someone's on the ground.
you would understand that.
Sam, you know what his last words were? They were. And then he's like, oh, you killed this fucking cat, you piece of shit. Isn't that right, Sam? That's exactly what he said.
Yeah.
Repeat that word for word.
Dun, 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 dun.
And you mispronounced it. Sporters, if you will. Here go these sporters. Off to see Sporterman.
Dun, 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 dun.
I swear I didn't.
Ow. Don't Don't bite my hair off.
So what? That means we gotta see Horse Door then about it.
Mm-hmm.
He'll be like, whoa.
Yeah, we gotta go to Dumbledore's office.
I may punish you, but it's for your own good. I don't know. Not the Phoenix itself.
Sherbert Lemon.
Yep.
Okay,
Well,
It's the password.
whatever.
It's the password.
to see Horse
I
Door
can
that-
make 1,000 better.
Well, one of the passwords is cockroach clusters.
Is one of them
That's
Hanna-Barbera?
somewhat better.
It's just different kinds of candies.
The password is Hanna-Barbera.
No.
The password.
Look, it's satisfying.
The
And
password
not
is.
Barbera.
Password is Fatty Beavers.
Yeah, I didn't like that one.
I like that one.
I liked Hanna-Barbera because it's an inside joke.
Well, it doesn't work.
Well, that sucks. Well, the hat itself, nice.
The sorting hat.
This is an added scene as well.
Oh.
I think. Yeah.
Yes. You were particularly different.
I don't make mistakes.
And I stand by what I said last year. You would have done well in Slytherin.
I'm never wrong. The hat's just like, yeah, whatever.
Hat's like, what? How dare you talk?
Boneless the bird.
There's the phoenix. Looking rough,
Little roof.
About to explode.
perhaps.
There he is.
Horse Door.
Just exploded.
Okay. There's Horse Door.
Professor. Your bird. There was nothing I could do. He just caught fire.
Oh, and upon time too. He's been looking dreadful for days.
Been looking dreadful for days.
Mm-hmm. He's a phoenix.
He's a
That's what they do.
I know.
They burst into flame when it is time for them to die. And then they are reborn from the ashes.
He's mostly like this. Boneless the bird born again, yes, my friend.
Creatures easy.
And not bear.
They can carry immense
Boneless the bird again.
Boneless the bird born again, yes, my friend.
Professor Dumbledore,
Oh,
sir.
yeah, I agree.
Wait. Listen. Professor Dumbledore, sir. What's sorry? I'd be prepared to swear in front of the minister and match Hagrid.
Aw, Hagrid.
That was the least hoarse he's ever
I do
sounded.
not believe
He's very.
Harry and
He's anxious.
Of course you know. And
Oh, right, yeah, good.
right. Well then.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Just wait outside.
Just stroking my beard. Not quite as long as yours.
You don't think it was me, Professor?
No, Harry. I do not think it was you. And I must ask you, is there something you wish to tell me?
It's now or never.
No, just a nice beard.
Just a nice beard.
You forgot the
Nice beard.
Off you go then, Mr. Baggins.
Different wizard.
Same beard, different whiz.
Oh, Christmas, good.
Different man.
Well, yeah, that too, of course.
Finally,
But
Christmas.
the next one. Next Dumbledore is the same.
Is it? I didn't know that.
Next Dumbledore is the same.
Really?
Next Dumbledore is Gandalf.
No, it's not.
Yes, it
Like the
is.
actor's the same?
Yes.
No, he's
Yes!
not. No.
Yes.
Ian
Oh.
McKellen is not Dumbledore in this movie.
As well.
In the next movie.
Yes, he is not Dumbledore in the next movie either.
Maybe they're right.
Harry!
Ian McKellen.
Oh, come on.
Oh no, he's not.
I told you. I may not pronounce things right, but I know my actors.
He definitely does.
Maybe
I wish I didn't know that.
even something horrible. I don't know if you did it.
You don't believe that, Harry? I know you don't.
Ian McKellen actually he was offered it though.
He was offered it.
And he
Yeah.
rejected it. He was like, I've already
But-
been in one too many
That's what I
pictures.
remember.
Yes.
Now I
But they seem
have
very
to go
similar.
dance.
Yes.
Now I must dance.
No, I must dance. It's Christmas time at Hogwarts.
Fire your walking stick. Then we
Christmas time in Hogwarts, yeah. Christmas trees and wizards, yeah. Why is everything so grand at Christmas?
Because it's Christmas.
Well, yeah, but
Why wouldn't it be grand at Christmas? Christmas is fun.
well, yeah, but we don't see that in Diary of the Wimpy Kid or whatever.
What?
Like Diary of the Wimpy Kid takes place during a whole school year. We don't see or hear anything about Christmas.
Well, they get to celebrate Christmas at home,
Hide them in the broomstick cupboard and pull out a few of their hairs.
and
Who's Harry you ripping at then?
They
it's
get
not
the,
in Britain.
They get the option from what I recall.
They do, but
Harry
Harry
doesn't
can't
get
go
it.
home.
Well, I don't think he would want to.
Yeah, he doesn't want to go home.
Make sure to have them
At least, what? Here it is. Ow. Here doesn't want to go home in the first two movies. This third movie, he can't go home because he has no home anymore. The third one onward, he doesn't have a home anymore.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Even I know. From Deathly Hallows Part 1, he's chilling with Dudley in a playground
Yeah.
or something. Yep, see,
He still goes back
I knew
every
it.
summer.
I knew the scene.
They just don't want him over.
Hendrix knows film.
They don't want him over the school
Well,
year.
I know that the Order of the Phoenix. Yeah, he sees Dudley again, but he doesn't go back.
Yes, he does.
She probably is correct on the
After the
plot.
third one, he doesn't go back.
If it's
Yes,
Potter,
he fucking
if
does.
it's Potter plot, she's probably
You
right.
Do you think I know this? Do you think I'm
Potter-
lying to you
if
right
it's
now?
Potter actors.
Do you think I'm lying to you right now?
I think you're a blithering idiot.
I'd say he thinks he's right.
And you've never read the books either, so.
Well, yeah, maybe
That's what you get.
maybe it's right in the books, but not in the movie.
Movies.
Tell me I'm right. Because I'm
Fine-
right.
Fine,
It
you're right,
is in
whatever.
the movie.
You should.
Fine, you're right,
confirm-
whatever.
I
back
am
up the
right.
Daniel Toilet.
Not I'm right, whatever. I am fucking
Silence
right.
for the toilets.
Okay, you're right. You're
Silence
right.
for the toilet
I
bowl.
said you're right.
The toilet bowl.
That's not a toilet bowl.
They're at the toilets.
Ladies' toilets.
Yes. and
Ow.
That's your toilet, no matter the bowl. Remember?
Oh, that looks like crap. Looks like my pull-up could, folks.
Ew, it really does though.
I just.
That's gross.
That's my plot.
And the hairs. Gross.
Yeah.
Right up.
No, he goes back until
Yeah.
the Deathly Hallows Part 1 when he leaves officially forever. Harry goes for a second gulp.
Off to the fourth stall. And she's like, I've got a silverloo. Here I go. We're like, wow, too much info, guy folks.
Harry's just like, the sink. The sink will do.
Yeah, I'll sit on the sink. Why not?
He's supposed to turn invisible or something? Or what?
No, he's turning into another human.
Oh, cool.
Yep, there we go. That's it. Yep. He's
Bubble.
not a Fiat man himself.
D-
It sounded like Francis. Spicy hell.
yes.
We still sound like ourselves. You need to sound more like Crown.
Bloody hell.
Excellent. But where's Hermione?
I don't think I'm
What happened to Hermione?
You're wasting time.
Alright.
Did it halfway through.
Come on.
She said, I gotta go. I mean, they are wasting time. Oh, this movie's so freaking long.
Which one isn't?
I don't know.
Order of the Phoenix. The first one, kind of.
I mean, what are you doing down here?
Prisoner of Azkaban.
Be a school prefect. You, on the other hand, have no business wandering the corridors at this time of night. What's your names again?
I'm
Crap. Where have you two been? Hiding out in the Great Hall all this time. Why are you wearing glasses?
reading.
Reading? I didn't know you could read.
D-
And what are you doing down here, Weasley?
Mind your attitude, Malfoy.
Fooling his own brother. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Sit down.
dun, dun, dun.
You'd never know the Weasleys were pure bloods. The way they behave. They're an embarrassment to the wizarding world. All of them. What's wrong
Knuckles,
with you,
okay.
Crab?
Knuckles. That's
What?
the
Echidna.
like the pirate from
You know,
Echidna, I'll tell you. Sam?
like the pirate from
I suppose Dumbledore was trying to hush up.
Marvelous Misadventures of Flapjack.
Always said that Dumbledore was the worst thing
That's
that's
his.
happened in this place.
Huh?
You're wrong.
That's the pirate captain.
Oh, dear
Knuckles.
Lord. Let's not talk about anything that is that much of a waste of time.
Knuckles.
The Dumbledore?
Whatever that crappy TV show is.
Oh,
I
oh.
was
Well,
thinking that was
You're not
true.
wrong, but come on now.
Mm-hmm.
No, I agree. I never watched it. Probably never will.
You're absolutely right.
I watched a few of them. It's not.
People actually think that he's the heir of Slytherin?
Stupid.
But then he must have some
It's not as bad as I remember it, but it's still not good.
I told you yesterday. How many times do I have to tell you? Is this yours?
That's his.
But my father did say this. It's been 50 years since the chamber was opened. He wouldn't tell me who opened it. Only that they were expelled.
Only that they were expelled.
Chamber of Secrets is
Buzzing time, folks.
Yeah, why are you buzzing, baby?
so it's only a matter of
I'm getting higher now.
Oh no.
I gave myself 10 units, so we're good.
Okay, good.
Granger.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
You too.
I'll give you a soda.
It is stomach.
I do not want any of your soda.
Mm-hmm.
Present.
Yeah.
Run.
Hey, where are you going?
I guess they're back to normal now.
No, I think that's like
Almost.
actual.
Those are the real ones. Those were the fake ones transitioning back into Ron and Harry.
Hermione, come out, we've got loads to tell you.
That was a bonus scene as well.
Yeah.
Wait till you see. It's awful.
Oh, Mighty Myrtle. Oh, good old Myrtle. Making fun of everyone.
She said go away, but
Remember me telling you, the Prodigy's potion was only for human transformations. It was cat's hair I plucked off Millicent Bulstrode's robes. Look at my face.
furry, I see.
Look at your tail.
She's kind of a cute cat, though.
Definitely furry inspiration.
If Belle and
Oh
Beast,
yeah, furry inspiration.
If Belle and Beast had a child, that would be it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh yeah, you could say that.
Dun, 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 dun.
Weird. Balsamic sauce. Good oats.
Did you leave the toilet running?
Yeah,
Must have.
Like 9 months flooded the bathroom.
Slam, I think you overfilled the toilet again. You tried to flush and it did not flush. But you kept trying to flush it.
Yes.
I'm gonna throw something at you.
Don't ask me. Here I am, minding my own business, and someone thinks it's funny to
Girl, look at me.
Fucking ass. Whoa, yeah, calm down there. We're just here in the women's bathroom for no reason.
Let's all throw books at Myrtle because she can't see it. 10 points if you get it through her stomach.
Yeah.
50 points if it goes through her head.
That didn't hurt any.
Throw it at you anyway.
I don't know. I didn't see them. I was just sitting in the U-bend thinking about death.
The U-bend.
Mm-hmm.
Got the top of my head.
The U-bend, I tell you. Wow. Caillou was very unhappy.
Oh yeah, that was a
So
Caillou
sorry
mom.
for myself. A book.
Dun-
This movie is so long.
Mhm.
Still in cat form?
Still an hour.
No,
This
she's-
is also a bonus scene.
Oh, I
Oh,
forgot
this
about
is
Tolerable. Yeah, that's right.
Voldy's journal.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, this is a major bonus scene.
My job was to polish the silver in the trophy room. I remember. Because I kept burping up slugs off Tolerable's trophy.
Oops.
Croaky thought, he won an award 50 years ago? Special services to the school or something.
50 years ago, are you sure?
Yeah. Why?
Don't you remember what Malfoy told you? The last time the chamber was open was
50 years ago. That means
Tom Riddle was here at Hogwarts when that happened. What if he wrote about what he saw? It's possible he knew where the chamber was. How to
Let's
open it.
look in the
What
book.
sort of creature lives in it? If so, whoever's behind these attacks wouldn't want this diary lying around, would they?
it's a brilliant theory, Hermione. It's just one flaw. There's nothing written in this diary.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Gotta get a magical potion or something and
Yeah, probably.
plop it on there.
Not quite.
Spell.
Not quite.
Take a dump on it. I
Pr-
don't know.
like
Definitely not that.
ask it nicely.
Do you mind?
Fine, I'll go be a ghost somewhere.
Fine, I'll go be a ghost somewhere else.
That was also a bonus scene.
Fine, I'll go be a
Stop laughing at stupid jokes.
What kind of...
so unexpected yet so
Stop
good.
laughing at stupid jokes. Wow.
Look. Oh! The ink absorbed into the page! Oh my god. It's amazing. Incredible. What, baby?
Fine, I'll go be a ghost somewhere else.
I'm glad you're...
No!
Oh god, that's mildly terrifying.
For our viewers at home, I attempted to tickle his foot and he freaked out.
Yes.
No!
It was really funny. He has nice handwriting though.
He does, yeah.
Better than Hendrix, I tell you.
I mean, he is British after all.
That is also
Are they supposed to have nice handwriting or something?
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, Shakespeare, anybody?
But also, he's
Look at Potter's handwriting though.
using a
He's also British.
feather
But
pen.
it's kind of crap.
Yup, he's using that
He's a
F
kid.
of X style F,
Okay.
if you know what I mean.
I don't, but alright.
It's the F used for functions. F of X equals...
What was that rating?
7.75.
Oh, come on! Excuse me, but come on!
We'll bump it up to an 8.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Kindly.
Just gonna increase a 0.5 every time.
No, but I can show you. I can take you back 50 years ago.
Potter's about to... Yeah, that's right. The pen.
Sucked into book. Ready? He's about to get sucked into the book.
Ooh.
And
Do, do,
power on the vac.
do,
Essentially, essentially, it's a Dyson.
What?
Essentially, it's a Dyson.
A Dyson.
Yeah, it was a Dyson.
It sucked him in.
Yeah, and now he's inside the Dyson.
He's inside a memory
Of a Dyson, yes. The
of
very first
Tom
Dyson.
Riddle.
And we have the Hogwarts Hog. The Hogwarts Hog. The Hogwarts
It's
Hog.
Tom Riddle.
Tommy.
Fine, I'll go be Ghost Riddles.
Stop it.
It was so well timed.
Okay.
It was perfect timing.
You're welcome. It's not intended to be that perfectly timed, but okay.
What's burning?
I don't know, the porcelain?
No, actually, something smells like it's burning skits.
What did you do?
Did you turn off the grill?
I bet he did not.
I.
It is not wise to go wandering around this late hour, Tom.
Young Dumbledore.
Sort of.
And very young Tom.
I'm afraid they are, Tom. They are true.
Did you not turn off the grill?
Well, the grill was off. The propane accessories in the store.
Oh.
I see. I knew I had to turn that thing off.
You gotta
Then-
turn the valve of
The valve?
the valve.
The valve.
You want this?
No, thank you.
Horse door? Is it horse door?
Ow.
Sorry.
You bumped my noggin.
Yeah, because your
That's
nugget's
very-
so big because you're so smart.
That was a very Gandalfian nod. One whiz trying to be the other. You know? We're having like a whiz off.
A whiz off.
Whiz-a-thon.
It sounds like someone's trying to see who can pee
I
longer.
was thinking about that too. I'm not gonna lie.
Here, let's hold our cocks and have a whiz off.
That is a thing in elementary school.
For real?
Yeah, somewhat.
Oh,
Like,
dear
it's
Lord.
like you can pee the furthest away from
Oh
the
my
urinal.
gosh. Y'all are ridiculous.
I
It's
didn't-
about who can pee with the most force. I promise you a female would win that
Ow.
competition.
I believe that actually.
Just-
Yeah.
Ooh, younger Hagrid.
Yes.
So
This is in school Hagrid.
Beardless Hagrid?
Yes.
buzzing away. Huh?
And Hagrid has a little pet in his cabinet there.
It wasn't him. Hagrid never told no one. Never.
Oh yeah. Young
Can we see Beardless Hagrid?
Not well.
I want to see his full face.
Squidward. Nice.
I can't let you go. I'll have your one for this, Hagrid. You'll be expelled.
And he was home on the camera.
Hagrid!
He is
And
the
Hagrid
prisoner
was
of
indeed
Azkaban.
expelled.
Look at the camera.
What?
Hagrid was indeed expelled.
And yet he's still working the grounds for some reason.
Yeah. Well, he was a child without a father or a mother. We'll learn all this later. Don't worry about it.
Whoa!
Interesting.
Whoa!
Whoa! Gotta go tell Ron and
Did
Hermione.
not know he was an orphan. Oh.
It wasn't Hagrid. Come on. He's like, what the fuck?
So
The
I want
fuck
him
you
to
talking
go
about, boy?
Hit up Hagrid and then him be like, "No, I will not talk about writing.
I don't want to talk about me getting
Look at my
spanked.
bloody beard. Look at me beard.
Look at me hand me beard.
Y'all are too much.
Oh,
Sure about that?
Yeah.
my bladder.
Oh, was I crushing your bladder?
Ugh.
Ew.
That puts
Pardon
it minus 3.
Ew.
Minus 5.
Your beard gets minus infinity because it's not there.
Be nice.
Impossible.
Apparently.
That beard gets an 11.
Oh yes, it does.
11 out of 10. Only one who gets a higher score is Dumbledore, who gets
Yeah.
a 12 out of 10.
Yeah.
'Cause that beard is that badass.
that's a great.
That is one badass beard right there.
It's so big, he's got to have a little
He's got
little
a beard
ponytail
tie.
on his beard.
It's not a beard tie.
beard tie.
It's not a hair tie, it's a beard tie.
I used to have my beard back long, and I'd get a beard cut, and then I kept it long, but that's
No one can hear or understand what you're saying.
Well, they just know it's Hagrid's.
He's just making random noises.
No, that's false.
Yeah.
False, sorry.
Not false.
False. Yep. True.
So, were we back in the bathroom again? Oh, thank God.
No shame.
Someone destroyed
Harry's room.
room, yes. Looking for the book.
It had to be a Gryffindor. Nobody else knows our password.
Except for,
Unless it wasn't stupid.
what's his face? Oh, what is that kind? Rather's name,
Who?
the blonde man himself.
He doesn't know their password.
I thought it would have been him.
It was not
It's,
him.
Hagrid or Severus.
It wasn't either. It was a student.
Or store? Okay, so, the
You'll
chubby
figure it
guy.
out later. No.
Okay.
It's not who you expect it to be.
This match has been cancelled.
Cancel Quidditch.
Silence would.
I can do.
Silence Wood! I can do whatever I fucking want to. Because I'm a badass bitch.
Yeah, but I think she's disappointed too. She loves the.
Oh
she
yeah,
loves the
no,
kid.
she loves Quidditch.
Horse
Yeah,
store
she
is
loves
just
to
like, bother. Getting the.
Sorry, I'm back to crushing your bladder.
It's okay.
And Hermione's over here like,
Hermione's been petrified!
she's like,
Oh no!
not going to listen to the book. Just sit here.
Can someone off the door on my roof?
Stop!
What the hell is that supposed to
Can someone wipe off the drool off my mouth?
Could I have your attention, please? Because of recent events, these new rules will be put into effect immediately.
Sam, you know what that means?
What?
No.
Every evening,
Huh?
Immediately! No.
She got it. Yep, that's it. And Jenny appeared.
unless the culprit behind these attacks is caught. She's likely to
Caged.
She can barely take it.
I'm not going to say bye. I'm just going to.
Mm-hmm. Jenny, you look a little guilty over there, Miss Ma'am.
Jenny, what the hell did you do?
Really?
Well, it wasn't really
It's
her.
a
It really wasn't her doing it.
There's a mystery afoot.
Time to break out my dad's old cloak. Told you.
Sam, thank you for not yelling. Because I felt like that was coming and then it didn't.
Oh wait.
Yelling what?
I don't know, just
I don't even
someone-
know-
Oh! I don't
Oh!
Yeah, like that, but even louder. So I was pleasantly surprised. Wow,
It's an invisibility cloak.
we have two invisible Brits right here.
Mm-hmm.
Deadass to the
Come
dog.
on.
What?
I thought you doing to me.
Sam, it's
No,
deadass
you-
to the
Take your
dog.
saliva.
Here's me crossbow.
I said, who the fuck is there? What's that for, Hagrid?
I was shot in the crossbow. I was expecting
Invisibility cloak, yeah?
Hufflepuff. Maybe I don't there's no reason why
Just
I
need to
should-
put the tea.
I'm gonna pull for tea, whatever the cup is like. Boy, that's the worst Huff's wife.
Did you hear about Hermione?
Good money.
Oh yeah.
I caused it.
Oh, happy.
Poor Hermione. We all love Hermione.
Or what?
Skits, they really can't hear you.
That's why.
Is that better?
Yes.
Yeah, Actually, it is much better.
I figured it would be.
Wow, that's really impressive. Babe, why do you not know this about your own damn microphone? He just switched a button and now they can hear him.
It's the pattern. Think pre-calculus.
The Minister of Magic.
Calm. 3 attacks on Muggleborn. Things have gone far enough. The Ministry's got to act.
No, I never. No, you know I'm never Professor.
I want it understood, Cornelius,
No!
that Hagrid has my full confidence. Albus, look, Hagrid's record is against him.
That guy has like somewhat of a Jay Leno shit going on.
Yeah.
He's in the Leno zone just a little bit. And it's the man, the myth, the legend. Nice.
What are you doing here? Get out of my house.
Get off me, Ron.
Yes?
You know what he needs to say?
What?
Get off me, Ron.
Really?
That would be epic.
That's what they call it the school. Was told
Get off me, Ron.
It'd be funny as fuck.
Is it? Walk with me.
Now the goblins die. Decided it's time for you to step aside. This is an order of suspension.
Because I said so.
Pretty much.
The minister's like, what the hell?
Once again, I want him to be a guitarist. So bad.
Who, Malfoy?
Yes! Oh my god, he's got the look down. Like, if you gave him that Les Paul and he was on stage, it would be so believable. Like, I would totally think he was an actual, like, classic rock legend or something.
Away, the Muggleborns won't stand a chance. You mark my words, there'll be killings next.
By the tip of me beard. I tell ya. The governors? Who are the governors?
The governors of the school. Like the school board, basically.
Oh! Okay.
You know so much about private school, I see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know more
Oh, do you?
because I went there since 2004.
Oh, wow. Well, you act like you don't know shit, so.
Yeah, that's why they call me the scrub. Oh, in your face scrub. Hence 2004 and not
Dumbledore
2002. Oh!
Dumbledore knew.
Yep. I started school in 02.
Very nice.
Thanks.
Yep.
Follow the spiders.
I remember those days. I remember
Follow the
2002.
spiders. You remember 2002?
I do.
I do not remember 2002 as I was an
One?
infant.
Yeah. I mean, that would make sense. I think
Fang.
01's about when I started really forming memories, it seems.
One was when I was born.
That's true. And the scrub was barely in existence. Already scrubular.
Yeah, from the get-go.
Yeah. Demanded
Straight
to,
out the womb.
Yeah, demanded to be carried and not ride in a stroller.
Ah, yes. You'll have that.
Yeah, scrub's a scrub. Scrub a dub dub. Yeah. Even since day one. Even 8-9 to 2000.
Following those spiders.
On 8-9, we call it scrub.
8-9.
Yeah. It's 8-9 2000.
The birthday of the scrub.
That's Happy Scrub Day! Oh, thanks.
Yeah, are you gonna say that to her? Happy Scrub Day?
1580. It's my
You should
favorite.
make
my
a
favorite
song
year to
to the
solve.
tune of birthday, but instead of say happy birthday, say happy scrub day.
Happy Scrub Day to
To
Scrub.
you.
Happy Scrub Day to you. You are a scrub. Scrub Day to you.
I play the guitar while you sing it.
Yeah, I gotta play AC/DC specifically.
Oh dear lord.
That's a family.
You look at the spider route.
Look at that dead ass the dog.
Look at the great dog. Yeah, spiders are nasty. and this movie is taking forever. Oh, the car.
I know exactly when it ends because I know. Oh. Got you. You know what?
Car-
I am going
Christine?
to so snap with Scrub right now. That's it. I'm Scrub snapping. So Scrub snapping this.
Come on. Don't lose the train.
Gotta make it a selfie, of course, because
Why are we taking selfies?
What?
for the Scrub.
Why?
Because she is also into Potter.
I'm bored.
She would be going. Oh, that's gonna be bad.
You're bored with Harry Potter? This is your jam.
Scrub. You want to have someone to comment with? Go hit up the Scrub.
No.
She probably.
I like Harry Potter. I do. Harry Potter is my jam.
In chunks.
In chunks and as background noise now.
Yes.
Not sitting down to comment on it.
Well, that's every film for me.
I mean,
Well,
that's how I feel about it too.
I mean, yes. There are very few.
But this one wants to comment on all the shit.
Well, yeah, that's.
And I just want to watch the shit and be done with the shit.
He is passionate about what he does. I'll give him that.
ASMR, anyone?
I got it. Pop versus pop. Why a pop filter for it, likely?
You're scratching my butt.
Oh, Skits is taking a selfie with Harry Potter now. Wait, you need Potter in the background like that. Yeah, just wait until Potter pops back up.
Stop picking.
Oh, there you go. Go. Yeah. Oh, Ron.
Nah, we need
Come on.
Potter.
Come on. Go, both of them. Very nice, Skits. Thanks
Yeah,
for
that's-
making it slightly more entertaining.
that
Oh
one-
my
you're
god,
welcome.
that's a big ass spider!
That one was blurry though.
Oh no. Oh, go again.
That's better.
Let's see
There it
it.
is.
Oh, very nice. Send it to the scrub.
Send it to me.
Please.
I typed in Potter on the caption.
Yeah, and what happened? Plopper?
No, Sam, you remember Asha McDonald, Scrub Buddy?
Yeah.
That her username is Potter Obsession.
Of course.
You want to talk
That's-
about a serious underbite? Holy crap!
This spider is not. I'm sorry. The
He's big and
Lord of the
creepy.
Rings spider is better. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
And
well, the Lord of the Rings
Spoder
spider
Wise.
done
Give
after
me
this,
Spoder
right?
Wise.
What?
The Lord of the Rings spider was done after this, wasn't he? So he probably had better stuff.
It was. All this was like being filmed at the same time, so it was
Well,
probably.
okay,
it was
they had
from the
better
same-
technology. Jesus, help you.
I never saw any part of the castle but the box in which Hagrid kept me.
Ron's just crying over there.
Ron's doing. He's doing your old school photo shoot face.
Miles?
Yeah, you know. Or sorry, not long enough of a neck.
Oh, me?
This.
Me or him? Me or her?
You!
Oh yeah, this?
Stop it.
My neck.
Chin down.
Chins down, everyone.
Baby, I'm hungry.
Okay, you want
Actually
some
not.
And we're
Sour
supposed to
Patch
go to the
Kids?
store before we go to the thing that we have to do today in that place that we're going to.
One's almost done.
Known as that place, Sea Cake Factory. Am I right? It's a sub.
Maybe.
Oh,
Hush, son.
Sham. No.
Shut up!
Nope.
I didn't ask you for any of this.
Well, now you know. Send that to the scrub. I'll send it to Michael the scrub.
Scrubba! The scrubba would be more fun than this,
Hey.
Yes, Yes,
Oh.
Yes,
I don't know about that, folks. Here we go. Send it to the scrub. And you got it as well.
Nice. The dog, of course, went in.
Scrub
He
dog.
said, gotta go.
Scrub dog.
Expecto Patronus!
Not how that works.
Wise.
Those are big old spiders.
Yep, it's Spoder wise.
I do not like that. They look mean as fuck, too.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Reverse. Need
Whoa! Yeah, that's right. Whoa.
No
That's
shite.
right for it.
Oh, Spoder wise! I am your worst dream come true, said the wise. He needs to say, Pennywise's anti-Spodress!
Expecto Patronus!
No.
Stop it. It's Patronum. And that only works on Dementors.
And that's
Expecto
why.
Patronum!
That's why I was like,
Oh, look at that slobber!
Pennywise's anti-Spodress!
Don't hit me again.
Hit me, baby, one more time. Now kiss. Yo, the scrub snapped back.
Yeah.
What'd she say?
Oh, here we go.
What the scrubs do?
Finally,
Ah, they're driving away from the spiders.
Hope the movie's good. No, it sucks.
No, it's so
Yes,
long.
it's the scrub dog. She said the scrub dog.
Scrub dog.
It's the scrub dog.
Oh.
Yes.
What does
Yes,
that? What does
yes.
that say? Lola?
Yeah.
That's her name?
Yeah.
Lola.
Needs
That's
to be
scrub
scrub
dog. That was my Spanish name for Spanish in middle school. Lola.
Why do you have a Spanish name?
Yeah, we had to pick Spanish names for Spanish in middle school.
Why?
Because we were immersing ourselves in the culture.
Oh no.
So, oh goodness. No wonder why your sister is annoyed by your ass all the time.
No, I don't do this all the time. This is a special occasion.
¿Qué pasó?
What?
¿Qué pasó?
I'm not singing it, but that would be funny. That's a great caption. Pretty good. But I'm not gonna send her that.
Send that to me.
Here, I'll give it a save.
What's happening on screen?
I thought that was Dobby, but it was dead flowers.
Oh. We're sitting with Hermione because we feel bad that she's petrified.
And kind of did.
She's petrified. She's just frozen. But also she carries the team for sure.
Yeah, she does, because these
And they're
idiots.
feeling it now.
I mean, yeah, she's an essential part, but not the
She
whole.
carries them with knowledge.
Yeah, she does have the brains.
She has the brain.
Many.
They are a team.
Apparently, many girls decided to become smart after reading these books.
Oh, no, that's fine.
What?
Yeah, I've heard many. I've heard many stories about girls who got inspired by
to be
Hermione.
like Hermione.
Yeah, and then they got their doctorate and stuff, and I was like,
Solid.
yo, okay.
They wanted to become smart.
They wanted to be like Hermione or whatever, so they
What?
buckled down and be smart.
I'm like, yo, what's Wizen over here, bro? Oh man.
Not every smart girl's like that. I'm not saying that, but you know,
Like what?
not every girl is. Not every
Smart
smart
girl.
girl is like, you know, got their inspiration from Hermione or whatever.
Yeah,
but
that's right.
yeah.
That's just true. Taking it down.
Because I was smart before I heard about her.
Yeah,
Oh, in your face,
And
man. In
you
your
were. And you were
face.
posh, too.
I was a child. That's a little pedophilic. Pedophile. I don't
Yo.
know how to say that.
After your childhood, yeah.
Yo, I got this flat bill man. Yo. I got this flat bill, bruh.
You look dumb as fuck.
I know.
We're not even watching Harry Potter. This is important. Y'all need to listen to this.
Do we?
It's a basilisk, okay?
Sam, even
It's been
you're
killing
very
people
much,
with a
right?
look. But they've only seen reflections of the
Yo,
look.
snake on paper.
So
Snake
Did
on
you
there.
see the snake on the paper?
shut up.
No, that was epic.
So they are just getting petrified
Pipes.
because they're seeing a reflection of the look.
Plumbing? Roger Wakefield?
It's
Actual
like
plumber?
that woman that turns people to stone or whatever.
Yes, Medusa.
Died on the toilet. So,
Ow.
here's a question I have.
What other question do you have? Stop drinking the beer.
Do whatever you want.
Moaning
Stop
Myrtle,
drinking.
did she die like Elvis style?
How did Elvis die?
On
Drugs.
John?
Oh, no.
Oh.
Maybe, actually.
On the jaw.
Yeah.
She was no, she wasn't on the John, but she was
Weird.
in the toilet.
Ah.
She was in the bathroom.
She was.
Oh, okay.
Oh, they've taken someone.
Dun, 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 dun.
No, 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 no.
Oh, an elf. Dwarf or whatever the heck it is.
Elf? Dwarf?
Elf dwarf thing.
I think
House elf?
it's just a small human.
That bearded
mid-
guy?
A midge?
Uh-huh.
No,
It?
that's not a human.
A
That is
midget?
not a human.
Cousin It?
Let me figure out what he is.
That's a.
That's Professor Flitwick.
It's like a dwarf or something.
Oh. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Might be a goblin.
Goblin.
What is Professor?
Getting high off my ass. Oh.
There's no way someone with a beard like that and eyes like that is a human. I'm sorry. No.
Phileas Flitwick. No, he's just a tiny little wizard.
Harry's like, me wife.
He's just
Ron's
a small,
like, me
he's a
sis.
small person. Yeah, Ginny. They took Ginny into the chamber. No.
Will lie in the
Oh,
chamber
he's
forever.
part goblin.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
false.
go. I
Part
knew
goblin,
he was.
part wizard.
Can we just see one-eyed what's-his-face?
No, that's not in this movie.
One-eyed
quite
Whatever
He's
his
away.
name is.
One-eyed. What's his face?
It's Moody something. What you want? This is not me office hours. Come back between 4 and 5.
4 and
British time.
5 on Sunday.
And then I'll tell you go away, because I have plans. I had one professor do that shit on me during his office hours. Like, well, I don't know about you, but I'm going over. Like, this is your fucking office hours. Wentworth. Great lecturer. Kind of a penis in other areas.
A penis or a?
Both. They are one and the same.
No, you got something like that.
He said.
Oh, we got something like that.
Yeah, man.
Do we see how he's a fraud now?
I saw it in the beginning, but yeah. Because he reminded me of Stan Reeves that much.
Stan Reeves. There's Merlin Myrtle.
Every
Moaning
lecture
Myrtle.
video.
Myrtle.
Thank you, Sham. That's beautiful. The most epic American pronunciation I've ever heard.
How did you die? Here we go. Yeah, it was dreadful.
I peeked myself to death.
It happened in that cubicle.
Well, forced on the right wall. No, I'm kidding. No, Olive. Yeah. Big Dumper. The Big Dumper.
Distraught.
It was the Big Dumper.
No, it wasn't.
Here I am, folks. Yeah,
It was Riddle.
Why?
Oh. Go away, Big Dumper.
And I died. She opened the door and died.
It's Lord Voldemort, that's why.
Ready?
Like I said, Voldemort.
Over there by that. No, he has red eyes.
Uh,
Not in the movie series, but in the books. He does.
She is just the makings of a Karen.
Who?
Be nice.
Moaning Myrtle.
She's dead.
I don't.
She
see that.
died as a teenager in school.
I don't
Yeah,
see
she
her
had-
as a. If anyone's the Karen, it's Hermione.
Just a tad.
Exactly.
Oh look, we're gonna speak Posseltongue.
Snake on the sink.
Snakey.
Wow. Hello, Cobra.
What if I just...
Sham.
Not in front of skids. What?
You know what?
Stop
your
picking
mother-
a beard.
Thank you. You know what Carol would say here?
Hello?
No. Hello, Cobra. Come out, wherever you are. Scrub would be like, "Hi, Snake. I'm more strong and independent than you. I am above all snakes."
He spoke snake language. To get into...
Okay, that was. Did you hear what I said?
What did you say?
Scrub comes in like.
Oh, I am the snake of all snakes.
He's like, "Huh, I'm
a snake and a better than you."
Snake. I am more strong and independent than all snakes." Go away, A pit, Pitta. Oh no, Scrub Dogga.
Save me, Scrub Dogga!
Get down here. Stop it, Oh no, stop it, Stop it.
Oh no, I'm falling off!
Oh, I don't fall down. Ow!
Oh, Pitta. Oh, Pitta. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no, You suck that.
Okay, now listen. I'm gonna pinch it.
Don't. I can't.
Quite filthy, eh?
Stop. Stop. I'm not gonna do anything.
Don't do it.
I'm not gonna do anything.
You just missed it. She was the big dumper in a nutshell.
She said, Harry, if you die down there, you can share my stall.
No, you can share my toilet.
Oh, yeah. She kind of has a thing for it.
She was the
Harry
big
shares
dumper.
Harry shares still with her.
Oh, well, gosh. Golly gee. Sham, you know what I see? Bones. Sham, stop kissing and look at the bones. If you're boneless, you have bones. There.
I have a bone.
Well, there it is. Yes. Here's my bone. No, I'm kidding.
No.
What? And
There's children.
I got a chicken
There's
bone.
children here.
why is this so wise-like?
Because.
Is this Harry Wise the Dancing Potter or something? Like,
Probably got some inspiration from it.
It came out after this.
It came out before this in the book.
The 90s Wise? I beg to differ.
The 90s Wise also came out.
Oh, the
before
original
this.
Wise.
The long as fuck Wise.
Yes. That's so.
Uh-oh.
That I parodied.
Uh-oh. He's going to obliviate them. Or attempt to.
You can share my toilet.
Yes. If Harry dies.
Well,
Skits!
son.
That's how funny it was.
What did you drop?
Just something. fell
Look,
off
his
the
spell's
arm
about to
chair.
backfire and he's gonna go crazy!
Oh yeah.
Look. Boom! Bang!
Oof!
Avalanche.
Ow, my spine. My spine.
Ron's kind of a Karen too.
No, he's not.
He could if he really wanted to, yeah. Once he
Let me
grows,
speak to your manager.
when adolescence ends, I'd say no, but here, yeah. He's like a big whoop with a cloth about it. With a cloth about it.
Happy Christmas,
Harry, are you alive?
Not merry, happy. You're right.
Yes, happy Christmas.
Happy Xmas. Amen. Ronnie Boy Weasley. Hey, Ronnie Boy Weasley, huh? Hey, Ronnie Boy, get the fuck down here. I'll give you
No. Don't.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun.
You wait here and try and shift out this rock so we can get back through. I'll go and find Jenny. Okay.
Good first step in the mating process. Nice.
Although,
Hashtag if you know you
although
know.
J.K. did come out and say that Hermione should have been with Harry.
Did she really? That would have been cool.
What?
I don't know. There was some interviews she
Say
did.
that again?
There was,
That J.K. Rowling said that?
yeah, there's some interviews or tweets that she did was like, yeah, maybe
Oh, yeah?
Hermione.
Initially, she had planned them to get together, but then she started fostering more of the brother-sister relationship between them, and it worked out better.
Yeah, I'd say so.
I see.
Because normally, you know, you'd think Harry would get the.
And then, you know, Harry has mommy issues, so he goes for someone that looks like his mom.
Yeah. Plus,
Ha!
plus Harry.
I
plus,
never thought about that. Oh,
plus,
that's
you
super
know,
nice.
Plus, you know, in these types of stories, you think the hero always gets the gets
of
the
choice.
neck like the best support, the best actress or whatever.
The
but-
best actress.
Whatever
The main
the main
female
actress.
character.
That
But
makes a lot more sense.
The main female character, not the best actress.
Yo, Sham, welcome to the
Best
Chamber
actress
of
in the,
Secrets. We're in the
if you-
chamber, Sham.
yes, we are. Best actress if you were nominated for Academy Award or whatever.
Right,
The best. The main actress, not the best actress.
Why is Jenny just randomly there?
She got possessed. It'll explain it later.
She's just kind of there randomly in that position, though.
Well, yeah, she's dying.
Please wake up.
Now,
She won't wake.
who's that? Tell me, boy.
Tom.
Tom. Tom.
What do you mean she won't wake? She's not.
She's still alive. But only just.
Are you a ghost?
A memory. Served in a diary for 50 years.
What a great Slytherin. Cold as ice.
He's something, that's for sure.
You've got to help me, Tom. This basilisk.
It won't come until it's called.
He said, the fuck?
Give me my wand, Tom.
You won't be needing it.
Listen, we've got to go. We've got to save her.
I'm afraid I can't do that, Harry. You see, as poor Ginny grows weaker, I grow stronger. Yes, Harry. It was Ginny Weasley who opened the Chamber of Secrets.
Yeah, but she was possessed by you.
She couldn't. She wouldn't.
It was Ginny who set the basilisk.
She didn't do it on purpose.
She's cat. Ginny who wrote the threatening messages on the walls.
She was also scared to death.
Because I told her to.
Yeah.
Find I can be very persuasive.
Or just
Not that she knew what she was doing.
possess someone.
Shall we say, in a kind of trance.
Mm-hmm.
Still, the power of the diary began to scare her, and she tried to dispose of it in the girls' bathroom.
The dumpy old toilet.
Yep.
Who should find it but you? The very person I was most anxious
With that
to
wall-mounted flush button thing that they have in Europe.
And you had to talk to
Yeah,
reach you
Yeah,
like a
no
creature.
handles.
that's pretty
So I
cool.
decided to show you my capture of that brainless oaf Hagrid to gain your trust.
Hagrid's my friend.
Hagrid's my friend.
I
I mean, yeah, Hagrid's bomb. We love him.
and his beard.
What, baby?
He
Nothing.
certainly kept an annoyingly close watch on me after that. I knew it wouldn't be safe to open the chamber again while I was still at school, so I decided to leave behind a diary, preserving my 16-year-old self in its pages so that one day I would be able
So
to
where's
lead
his
the
real-world
finish
self?
Salazar Slytherin's noble
Non-existent yet. Dead.
Not dead, but like just kind of a bodiless
Morph.
soul, piece of soul.
It was, you know, remember the first movie? He was stuck behind some guy's head.
many months
Yeah.
now, my
So he doesn't have a body at the moment.
Ah.
How is
That's what happens in the Goblet of Fire. He gets a body.
was able to defeat the
Oh,
greatest wizard of all
okay.
time. How did you escape with nothing but a
Again, not my
scar,
favorite.
while Lord Voldemort's powers were destroyed?
It's creepy as well, for sure.
It is the first one that's PG-13. but-
Because Voldy's in it.
and
Foldy boy.
Voldy is creepy and scary in it.
PG-13
Bold
because
Voldemort.
mostly because of
Voldemort.
the hair that Harry grows.
No, it's because
That
Voldy's
hair,
in
that
it.
hair though.
But that was the year everyone decided not to cut their hair, except for the girls. The girls did cut their hair, but the boys all decided they weren't going to cut their hair that year.
And they have the wizard flow.
Yeah.
Oh.
It looked terrible.
Oh yeah.
Surely you didn't think I was going to keep my filthy muggle father's name. I fashioned myself a new name. A name I knew wizards everywhere would one day fear to speak when I became the greatest.
Wait, you said he wasn't. I thought he was.
What?
He is Voldemort.
Yes, he is.
I said that
He's
earlier.
not. He's a memory. He's not.
Yeah.
He's
He is
not,
Voldy, though.
Okay.
He's not.
He's a memory. He's a part of Voldemort's soul
Right.
that is kept in that diary.
Hey,
He's not
Voldemort's the
complete.
bird.
He's not completely Voldemort though.
Yeah. That's young Voldemort.
It's the
Voldemort's the
Phoenix.
bird back again.
Da 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 da.
So this is what Dumbledore sends his great defender. A songbird.
Gets one half.
I wasn't trying to.
That's why I got such a low score.
Anything.
Now we're speaking snake.
Snakish.
Yes.
Talking and snakish, man.
Power of the Lord Voldemort, heir of Salazar Slytherin against the famous Harry
Potter! I am the noseless one! It's true.
But this one he does something else.
Bonus the Balisk.
Oh yeah, because he's not noseless yet.
Know who that is? Bonus the Balisk. That's right. Sam,
Yeah,
you need to lower your blood sugar, I think.
I did.
I don't think we're there.
I
can
think
just-
we are in almost decent range.
Where are we at?
Yeah.
To
Yeah, it's
what?
leveling out.
To
About
what?
to go down.
To what? Everything's just wrong, and I don't try hard enough then at this number. Well, that's good.
We're fighting a blinded serpent. Thank you, bird, for blinding the serpent so it can't kill anyone else.
I see.
But it can still hear and smell.
It can.
Can feel
I guess.
the power of love.
No. Stop.
I've been foiled with the power of love.
Power of love, dump in the bowl.
Stop singing about dumps in the bowl. please.
Absolutely not.
Alright, let's see if Harry can outsmart a snake.
Yes, he can because there's more films.
Yes, he can, because there's more.
Well, I was just trying to make it interesting.
Well, good tryer.
Hey.
Welcome. Fuck you two up. Finger up. Best. Scrubber. Oh, soul dude. I can't do that. Never
You
mind.
know what that means?
I love you.
Yeah.
Amen. The old snake tail. Goodbye, snake. See you next time. Head on back to the Dumbledore face.
Yes, Potter. The process is nearly complete. The mischief Weasley will be dead, but I will cease to be a memory. Lord Voldemort will return,
Not today, but he will another day.
much alive.
Is there a meter that snake's back?
Yeah. A sword!
The sword.
Excalibur.
The what word?
The sword of Gryffindor.
The sword in the hat. Why is the hat even there?
Because
Whose hat is it?
that's the sorting hat.
I thought that's what that was.
Yeah.
How did he get?
Like, why is this?
Dumbledore sent the bird
Oh yeah.
Oh,
with the hat.
the
Y'all,
hat.
pay fucking attention.
Yeah, that's right.
Please.
I thought that was a funnel or something.
What?
That's kind of what it looked like.
You're crazy.
Sorting Hat has not spoken though.
No.
'Cause it's
Or
dead.
no, it's actually not. Is it the sorting hat? I don't think it's the sorting hat, actually. I think it's just a hat.
I don't even know anymore.
I think it's just a hat.
Harry's fighting a snake. It's cool.
Yep.
Sword.
Yep.
Sword just appeared in the hat or something.
Yeah, just go with it. It's magic. Just,
It's how.
just go with it. No, it's not Excalibur. Just go with the fact that it's magic, though.
Excalibur.
He speaks snake. Whatever.
Yeah, he does speak snake.
Doesn't speak any other animal language but snake. Okay, cool.
You'll
Snakish.
figure it out later on in the series if you pay attention.
Sham, look. Look at it. Look at it now.
What?
He
Oh,
got
no, that's
stabbed
it.
by a basilisk thing.
Like I said,
This is gonna die.
Bolas
Guess so.
the Basilisk 2. What is it? Basilisk? Is that right?
Yes,
Okay,
basilisk.
got it.
Basilisk down.
Tom's like, you twat. Fuck off. Buzzing
Oh,
away.
goodness.
Yep, 300? Are we there?
No.
Ah.
Guess you don't get to eat dinner.
Not on my watch.
Yeah.
With Bolas the bear.
Bolas the Basilisk 2 coming for
I
you.
think he has bones.
But his name's Boneless.
Why?
Oh, it is now the one.
Harry's dying. But he's about to kill Tom because he wants to save Ginny.
The damage a silly little book can do, especially in the hands of a silly little girl.
Expecto Patronus.
What do you do? Stop! No!
Right in the Wimpy Kid's diary. Dum dum dum.
See? He's killing the memory of Tom Riddle. Like a badass.
He looks like someone that's about to go play
That's
soccer.
why he can't remember his youth.
Okay. Pretty sure he can, but...
That's why he's missing his nose.
Can we get
This is his nose.
I guess so.
This is his nose
This
die.
is just one of his pieces of soul. But look,
I
Ginny's
know.
alive now, but Harry's still dying.
Jennifer is back. Hello, Jennifer.
Jennifer?
Yeah.
No, it's Ginny.
Which is short for?
Ginevra.
Oh. Ah, it's with a G.
Ginevra.
So, yeah, you're right. It's not with a J. It's a G.
Riddle made me.
They're talking to each other for once.
Yep.
And she didn't run.
Ginny, you need to get yourself out. Follow the chamber and you'll find Ron.
Bolas the bird back again. CGI bird. Yeah.
You were brilliant, Fox.
He looks like he's about to start pecking his face. That's very boneless of Boneless the bird.
No, it's crying. It's
Bird.
healing.
Yep,
Birds
it's
don't
healing.
do that. It's not how birds are. But that is cool.
That's how Bolas the bear. That's how Bolas the bird does it.
Yeah, because he's a badass.
Yeah, he is. He's like, oh hey, you're hurt. Me crying.
He's
Heal
like,
you
let me
up.
give you some tears from my duct here. And you're good. Alright. I think I'll fly back to Horse Store. Bye.
Service complete. All right, bye.
Service complete.
Wait, no,
back
he's
to Horse
gotta
Store.
take them back.
Wee!
Yeah, he's flying them. Their tears have healing powers, and they can carry enormously large weights.
I'd say so.
The moon knight.
Bird's back.
Works good.
Dumbledore's back.
What's about? Obviously, of course. Works good. Talks about you. Not. Nothing.
Rewards for services to the school. Instead of getting expelled from the unit.
Now, Mr. Weasley, if you would, have an hour to deliver these release papers to Azkaban.
Oh, yes.
Yes, my gamekeeper.
Harry?
First,
Thank you, but don't do it again.
For being so loyal to me. Oh, sorry, baby.
It's okay.
could have called falsely. And remember, second, I sense that something is troubling you. Am I right, Harry?
You see, so I couldn't help but notice
Certain
certain things,
similarities.
between
Tom Riddle and me. Yes.
You can speak Parson tongue, Harry. Why? Because Lord Voldemort can speak Parson tongue. If I'm not mistaken, Harry, he transferred some of his powers to you the night he gave you that scar.
Ooh.
to his powers.
So Harry has some of Voldy's powers. Fancy.
Well, that's really cool.
Fancy, fancy, fancy.
Yeah, like, so cool.
So the sorting hat was right.
Yeah, there's the sorting hat.
It's true, Harry.
No, you should not be in Slytherin.
Yourself rises determination.
Myself is hoarseness. More hoarseness than myself.
No, not really.
Why then did the sorting hat place you in Gryffindor?
Because I asked it to.
Exactly, Harry, exactly. It makes you different from Voldemort. It is not our abilities.
Sorting Hat has nothing to say right now.
It is our choices.
Literally talking behind its back. That poor hat.
It's just not even. Is he dead or something? What the heck?
I don't think that's the sorting hat. I think the sorting hat is back in the library area somewhere.
Is that not it right
Oh,
there?
that might be it. I don't
I
know.
swore he just
Is he
pointed
dead?
at
It's
it.
just chilling. Like sometimes it doesn't turn on, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Don't ask me.
He's
I'm
charging.
not the expert.
You're the Harry Potter expert.
Write a letter to J.K. Rowling if you must, or the
Right.
director of this film,
Write a tweet.
Lucius
Let's
and
just-
Dobby.
Dobby boy.
C-D-O-B-B-Y.
D-O-B-B-Y. It's
It's
D-O-B-B-Y.
Dobby.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
The Dobster himself.
Poor Dobby gets beat up.
Then he gets a sock, and that means
Yep.
that it's all over, and I can.
That is true.
Just waiting for that sock. None.
Excuse me. Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
So fit. Summon me back.
I guess I should not have had that Coke before we started filming this.
Oh.
They're gonna think I'm a disgusting human being.
Oops.
You don't care, right, BB?
Oh no, baby.
Probably not,
I
no.
think it's sexy.
You're ridiculous.
Please throw up on me.
You want me to puke on you?
Yeah.
I can arrange that. Here,
Cool.
give me a finger.
No, it's okay.
What?
Trigger my gag reflex. Just kidding. My gag reflex
Yeah.
is not triggered very easily.
The same director of these first two movies.
Yeah.
It's also the same director of the first two Home Alone movies.
Mm.
Oh. Oh, Chris Columbus.
Ow, yes. What are you doing? You trying to kill me?
I'm trying to
You know
search
how
you
I knew
right
that?
Why?
Ian
now.
Wikipedia.
Voldemort did it.
Only this time each
Why are you trying to do that?
Did I feel good?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought it would feel good.
The book, nice. He's got the Book of Tom.
Oh, now he looks guilty.
Oh, I see, yes. Dobby's like, can I
Dobby
have
said,
my
"That's
sock now?
his."
One hopes that no more of Lord Voldemort's old school things should find their way into innocent hands. The consequences for the one responsible would be
Dire? Oh, no, severe. Quite
Severe.
severe.
Mr. Potter always be around to save the day.
Don't worry, I will be.
Not my son.
Sass! The sass of the cheek of this child!
Still a
And
great
Dumbledore's
guitarist.
just like,
The spotlight on these eyes.
Yeah.
Still, he's a great guitarist. regardless.
Oh,
He's like a.
Dobby, I'm going to beat you with my cane because I'm angry. Just kidding, I'm gonna kick you, not beat you with my cane.
But then
Now
I
I'm
must
gonna
punish
beat you with
myself.
my cane.
Don't be much fun of yourself. Bulbus the bird.
No,
yes.
Harry Potter is saving the day again.
By donating the sock, I hope.
By taking the book and donating the sock.
Can we get to the sock already?
It's almost done, calm down.
I'm so... Yes, this is the sock scene.
Wait!
The
Mr.
sock scene.
Malfoy! Mr.
Malfoy!
Malfoy!
This is the sock scene.
Yes, it
I
is.
have something of yours. I think you do, sir. He did indeed put it into Ginny Weasley's cauldron. That did happen.
Why did he have the diary in the first place?
Because he's a Death Eater. He's a follower of Voldy.
Oh. He's one of the ghost things in Deathly Hollows. Isn't that what those are called?
Those are Dementors.
Oh, that's
Death Eaters are the ones that are just wizards that follow Voldy. But now Dobby gets a sock! Dobby is free!
Has given Dobby a sock. What? I didn't give you a sock. Master has presented
Dobby with clothes.
Dobby is free.
He is free.
It's like, fuck you, Potter.
Yeah, he's like, I did it.
Must be my servant.
He's gonna kill him. Over a house elf?
Yeah.
You shall not harm Harry Potter.
Literally, he starts to say the killing curse, and Dobby said, fuck you, bitch!
It's like, oops. He said,
Parents were meddlesome fools too. Mark my words, Potter. When they soon
That point is so on point.
yep. He's pointing at the audience from the concert, you know? What pocket up?
Oh, Dobby.
Dobby is Rita.
Could Dobby ever repay him? Don't try to save me again, buddy. Basically.
Alright, we can roll the credits. Yes, get this Rita.
Not yet. He
Sushi
said,
like
okay,
lobster.
I'm sorry.
The Dobster himself.
Nick is back.
No neck.
Unpetrified. Very
No
nice.
neck. Necklace.
Don't know how you feed ghosties a potion, but okay. And Hermione!
Don't mind me, just missing my neck. Ghosting around.
Ghosting around.
It's
Well,
Hermione!
Well, okay, I'll be a ghost in the rest.
Ghosting all the
Ready?
MILFs on Tinder.
Ron?
Or no,
Harry!
ghosting the MILFs on Match.com.
Come on,
See,
the
now,
feels.
now we start the sexual tension. Okay, brother, sisterly love, big embrace, and then Ron and Hermione are just like, a handshake.
Like, what is this feeling? I don't know how to address it. I feel something funny down there. Okay.
Aww, they were running toward each other, all smiling. Ah!
Very cute.
Yeah,
Adorable.
yeah, just give it a few years and they'll be
Ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding-a-ding.
fun. Horsedor will
Sit your asses down, I have an announcement.
Horsedor speaks before the credits.
begin the feast.
Of beasts.
Let us have a round of applause for Professor Sprout.
Oh, well, the grandmother of the school.
And grape juices all who have been petrified.
Very nice, very nice. Good job. Round of applause.
Yay.
Round of applause. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Invesco QQQ.
That's a school treat.
All exams have been cancelled.
I wish they would do that for
No,
us.
they're not. You have to
And
prove
Hermione's upset.
your academic integrity, okay?
Well, exams suck.
Exams do suck.
If these are final exams, I'm just like, listen,
Hagrid.
can I do this? Is he coming back?
Yes.
Re-enrolling?
No.
Sorry, late.
Sam, he was late.
Yeah, he was.
He was not on time.
The
Punish
spin-
him now. No.
Oh, I am. I'm punishing him on the inside.
Good.
He's
Some ruddy bird called Errol.
Let's get to the movie.
He's no. I would like to think I'm more badass than
Hagrid!
a man with a badass.
We love
mind
you.
as such.
I'd just like to say that if it hadn't been for you, Harry,
And Ronnie boy, Hermione, you were paralysed for a while there. By the look of the ogre, I say good work.
I'd just like to say,
I'll see you on the Scottish golf course.
Such a sweet human.
Yes.
True
Half
Scotsman
human.
himself. Sounds like he came from the Geordie region.
Half human, half giant.
Half Geordie.
Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
Oi, look at the ogre.
It's not Hogwarts without you, Hagrid.
No,
Big
it's not.
hug. And ready for the round of applause. And teary-eyed Hermione.
Okay, does that mean credits?
Dumbledore says, "Yeah."
Yeah.
Round
of applause for Hagrid, ladies and gentlemen.
Hagrid.
Rest in peace, actor.
Ow,
Yeah.
arthritis, ow.
Yeah.
Dumbledore slow claps due to his rheumatoid arthritis. He's like, ow!
Thanks to his rheumatoid
Round of
arthritis.
applause, ow! Can I have my medicine? The one comes, I'll give you my stomach shot for rheumatoid arthritis. That I can't remember the drug name, but yeah. Whoa!
I think the credits are about to roll.
Oh, they are, yes.
I will be hitting the porcelain once
Oh,
that
this
happens.
is not. Oh, but
The
this is
tea here,
nice.
so sweet.
This is so nice. Finally.
Hurrah! Because we're in England.
Hurrah!
We say raw instead of right. Because we're in England. Right, yeah. Hostel. Nice hat. Nice window.
I must say, I used to enjoy this movie a lot more when I was younger.
Fair enough.
Yeah, I told you this is. Like,
Hogwarts is still a wonderful, magical
I
place.
mean,
We
it's
love
about,
it.
like I always...
That's incredible,
It
but
it's
it's
this movie is so
too long.
Yeah, it's this,
Too long.
there are worse movies out there, but I mean, come on, man, kind of folks. Let's see what I rated on Letterboxd. What would you rate this movie?
Out of what?
Oh, it's not done yet.
In credit scene.
Oh, come on.
Out of 10.
It's just Gilderoy Lockhart.
I don't
not
even
knowing
wanna-
who he is.
Who
1
am
out
I?
of 10.
Out of 10.
Out of 10.
Because
10
you're
being
giving
the
it a
highest.
4.
Um,
You always give it a 4, it seems. So probably
I'd
4.
give it like a
There it
a
is.
7.
Son, what would you...
Robert Plant?
Son, what would you...
7 as well. I'll second that. It's a solid
Yeah.
7.
What did I rate it? 3 out of 5 stars, so that's...
3.
Out of 5.
3 out of 5.
Oh, okay.
So that would be...
A 6 out of 10.
6 out of 10?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's-
because it's the same thing.
Better than I thought. Yeah,
whatever.
multiply that by 2 and you get 3 out of 10.
All right,
Or
we're
6
signing
out of 10.
off. Goodbye.
Indeed. What do you think? What do you guys think, kind folks? Comment, let us know, subscribe, ring that bell. More content coming your way, and hey, take care, guys.
Bye.